Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Oh, did it switch to the right screen? It did switch to the correct screen. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, Flamin. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, today we are fighting the French. Well, we're continuing to fight the French because we did manage to beat the Fey Enchantress, which was very cool. Unfortunately, she has some friends. She has a lot of friends, actually. And I don't really know how to stop them. How are you doing, Bob? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. You're going Factorio learning. Ooh, what are you gonna do in Factorio? Are you doing a, what do you call it? Are you doing another challenge run, another speed run? I wish you the best of luck on that. Alright, really, this is gonna come down to, can I get the ambush off? If I can get the ambush off, we can win and kill these armies. If I fail, we're a little screwed. Right now, our ambush chance is 60%. So it's not like the worst we've ever seen. I mean, we have maxed out Ancient Cunning. We have, I think that's all we've got. Welcome in, Lyric, as well. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, we're trying our best here. Is there anything? Maybe I can give him like an ancillary. I think I have an ancillary that increases ambush chance. Really anything that makes it so that my ambush chance is not as bad as it currently is, I really need. Just lock in. Look, as much as I want to just lock in, they have a lot of cavalry, and cavalry kind of hard counters me. I went really hard into the Rattling guns, which is really cool right up until, you know, they're in my face and I can't shoot anymore because they're in my face. As you can see, that's like a lot of horses. Same with this guy. Here's the thing. If I fight the armies individually, I win. Easy peasy, not even a problem. But if I fight them together because I fail the ambush, that's where the problem comes from a little bit. I mean, we have like a little bit of anti-large and then some anti-infantry, a little bit of arty, but it's really just I really got to get this ambush off, so we're going to try and maximize what we can with it. Aldred's Casket of Sorcery. Oh, I forgot we had this. Basically, it makes it so that sorcery you just don't get to use magic, which is interesting, except we are a spellcaster, so I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that one at any rate. How are you doing as well, Rocket? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. If you're poking out the warp drive mods. Ooh, you'll have to tell me how they go. They sound interesting. Let's see, Siege Towers, Scribe, Saboteur, Breeder, Bodyguard. Is it Bell Polisher? Alchemist? I feel like one of these guys... I could have sworn one of these guys increased ambush chance, but I guess not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, because that would help us, like, a lot. That would help a lot. Rats not in Britain and France. Well, right now we're in, like... kind of France. Britain is sort of that part, I guess maybe old. That, you know, Ulthuan is kind of its own thing. Britain, I guess Warhammer is like vaguely Earth in shape, but they don't have Britain, so sorry, all of you UK people. You have in fact been deleted by Warhammer, but the French are still here. You can take heart in that. I'm sure you love to know that you've been deleted, but that the French are still here. Now, before boarding, you have genius idea of having a glass of white wine, but that means you'll sleep well on the plane because you're an absolute lightweight. Hey, I think, honestly, if it helps you get to sleep, I think that's perfectly good. I think that's a fine idea. I kind of did something similar. I don't drink, so I didn't do that, but I did basically just, like, stay up. Like, I basically just I planned for, what do you call it? Well, actually, originally I planned for, like, a 4 p.m. flight, and I was just gonna tank it, but then my flight got delayed to midnight, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna stay awake until midnight, and then I'm gonna sleep the whole time. And it was, like, it kind of worked, so, like, yeah, after security. Yeah, honestly, it's after security, it's like a 9-hour flight. Get sauce, do the Wade Boggs run, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, what a real one. You'll do great. And I hope you enjoy your vacation. That's gonna be super fun, dude. I really hope you enjoy. This one right here, he's smuggling white wine through customs. He's not smuggling it. Does it count as smuggling if it's just in your stomach? Alright, we're just gonna ball. And we did not get the ambush. Actually, it just gives me the win. Oh, but I lose all my Eshin Triads. I'm gonna try Okay, I'm gonna try getting the ambush on this guy then. We're gonna try getting the ambush on him. Trying to make sure I click the right guy. It's kind of hard because they're a little too close together. And if I get... Yes! Okay. Got the ambush off. Okay, so that makes this so much easier for us. Because now they don't get support, and also while I get ambushing. Actually, this guy doesn't really have cavalry, so I could... Auto-resolve is probably going to do this better than I can, but I want the practice, and I do find it really fun to just drop my my Rattling guns in front of 8 billion dudes and just let them go ham, so we're going to do that. Part of the plan is, well, you stay up a lot last night. I had a nap, left early, so you're already tired of it. 8-hour flight, you'll know you're sober up. I mean, they might have alcohol on the flight. That I don't know if that's something you want to do on the flight. Maybe you don't want to do too much too close to landing, because that's going through customs while inebriated sounds a bit rough. But overall, you know, it sounds like you'll probably do good. But no, I wish it's gonna be a fun time. Seriously, I'm sure the other Brits here will let you know if anything bad is about to happen. They wouldn't let anything bad happen to you, right? You guys aren't gonna let anything bad happen to Lyric, right? Nothing at all. Alright, I'm gonna have the Jaziles right here and just shoot the hell out of their lord. And just kill him instantly. Everyone else is pretty much just gonna go... I'm actually gonna have them focus on the peasant bowmen. Yeah, I'm gonna have them focus on the peasant bowmen for the most part. I'll have them back up a bit as well, just because I can. Yeah, pretty much, I kind of want them, like, right on the edge of their range, just because that way... what do you call it? Yeah, that way it just takes longer for them to get to us. And then our catapults are gonna be a little bit farther in the back, like right here. They don't really have any cavalry for our front line. I'm gonna have our front line sort of hang out, honestly, kind of right where it's at right here. And then I'm gonna put like one unit of storm vermin over here in case these are their foot squires might kind of march down this way to try to shoot my Rattling guns. I should be able to stop that. Poison wind mortars as well are gonna hang out like just back here and just chuck it. And then for the triads, I'm gonna kind of put them in like in the back right here just as extra support. And we've got our two boys ready to rain havoc. London Gateway? Very good question. Are you going to London? You're like 6 ounces. You're already very tipsy? Hell yeah. Look, you want to see the tower? This is a bucket list maneuver? Hell yeah. All right. I know. I'm sure it's like how to me. It's like, yeah, you know, it's like the White House or like the Smithsonian. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but it's like, you know, well, actually, no. If someone was like, I really want to see the White House or the Smithsonian, I'd probably be like, yeah, you should do that. All right. I'm going to drop this like right here. And then I'm going to grab my Jazales, and I immediately want them shooting this guy. Just immediately. I guess he's just going to fight me, actually. I mean, that works fine. I kind of am getting good shots. Ooh. Oh, ow. Okay. You guys, maybe focus over here. Maybe don't. All of that was friendly fire on the Eshin Triads. All of that damage was just friendly fire right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ow. Ow. I see. Alright, we definitely took more losses than we would have otherwise, purely for the friendly fire there. You keep your valuables out of your pockets and don't take the alleys. That sounds like pretty good advice, honestly. Sounds like pretty good advice. Yeah, I'm not gonna have them advance at all because it would just get in the way of my Rattling guns. And yeah, I mean, they're already retreating. They're already retreating. I mean, I guess we killed the Lord, so in the auto-resolve, it'll be a bit eeasier. I love how they do their when they shoot. I don't know, I find it really cute. Oh, these are like the teeth breakers. Oh, they actually have a little bit different looking model. It's like slightly different colored. Cool. You'll keep good stuff in zip pockets on your jacket. Only have to carry the Steam Deck in the suitcase. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Make sure they want to take your stuff. They're gonna have to unzip you for it, and that's just hopefully doesn't happen. You're trying to cheese this warp drive machine mod, and they're very good at not cheesing. You need to learn how to smoothie pipe. What is smoothie piping, out of curiosity? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that one. All right, you two go like over there. I mean, if you guys can just shoot these fellas. Same with the catapults. I mean, they're gonna get the retreat off probably. Yeah. Maybe I should have had them chasing. They might have done a little bit better. And all of the Jaziles, I don't know, chase after this guy. We do have our brass orb back, so there is like a chance if I can get in here fast enough. If I can get in here fast enough, I might be able to brass orb these losers. And I do it like right there. Oh, actually, I have from below. Drop that like right there. I completely forgot about my from belows. That would have really helped. Yeah, I mean, they lost already. I'm just trying to wipe as many as we can. Again, auto-resolve would have done this with a lot less casualties because I accidentally, wait, these guys have oh, that's right, I forgot they had an ability. They just get stalk and unspottable, which really I should use more often because I could just have them sneak up on, like, cavalry. Alright, we'll end the battle. Yeah, decisive. I mean, it said before it was a close victory. Decisive is nice. A little bit better. You saw your plane pull up. Front row seat still an hour, though. Makes sense, makes sense. Different fluids, one pipe. Oh. Can you do... Is that like a modded thing, or can you do that in vanilla? Because I don't remember being able to do that in vanilla. You mean don't carry that openly? Some doodle moped will just yoink it. You're walking into a tourist trap or Redmond Central. Okay, I guess based on the carry-on. Yeah, I'd say just make sure they don't see all your stuff. If they see all this stuff, they might try and yoink it from you, which would be bad. All right. Okay, so that guy retreated. All right, I'm gonna grab Ikit. Actually, I can get the level up. I can't get the level up on Ikit. I can on my Warlock guy, though. I was gonna Warp Forged Armor, just make him better at killing dudes. I also need this guy to... I think I need this guy to stay alive. Actually, he has immortality now. He's good. Thank you for first lyric. I appreciate it. It's Vanilla 2.0, but it's at different times only. Wait, by Vanilla 2.0, do you mean you're playing with Space Age, or is there a mod called Vanilla 2.0 as well? Alright, we're gonna chase this guy down. I'm just gonna auto-resolve him. Mostly because I didn't get the... Yeah, I didn't get the ambush off, and I am kind of nervous about that cavalry. I'm just gonna auto-resolve, and it'll probably do good. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna give a ton of kills to the Rattling Gunners, and, like, none... okay, gave a decent amount to Ikit, even though, realistically, he would do, like, way more. Realistically, he would do, like, way more than that. I also just want to make sure they don't get away. Alright, kill this guy. And I think we've almost killed all of... And we'll just auto-resolve you, because you're basically dead. I think we've killed a decent chunk of these guys' armies. Right now, the only way I stay alive is if I, what do you call it? The only way I stay alive is if I can make it so that I just keep fighting people for casualty replenishment. Otherwise, I die. There's Space Age, but when they made 2.0 update with the DLC drop, they allowed smoothie piping. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot that. I guess I forgot that there was 2.0 besides Space Age, my bad. Speaking of London, fair warning, installing Fallout London might be a 5-minute before stream. If you're probably looking at reinstalling a downgraded version of Fallout and London's dependencies, it only is like 30 gigs. Okay. I'll probably do that tomorrow then. Because that does sound... Yeah, okay, that sounds like it'll take a bit. And I'll make sure Tana posts the mods in the Discord. Because I'm probably going to need a few. I don't hate leadership aura size, honestly. I don't hate this purely because this guy, he is going to just kind of stay back with the Rattling guns, so making sure those don't break by spreading to everybody could be good. It's technically... Space Age is, like, technically a mod. Oh, okay. So sorry, you have to go to London. It's okay. I'll be bringing my own knife, so I should be alright. Anniversary Edition did break a bunch of things. Wait, is Fallout Anniversary Edition a thing? I'm just doing Fallout 4. I don't believe I have, like, an Anniversary Edition of Fallout 4. I bought it, like, when it came out forever ago. I'm coming with you. Yeah, there you go. I'll see you in London. However, I am going to be wearing my raiding attire. It's nothing personal. I just think it's fun. Doom rockets. Oh, I have one more turn till I can do this. Let's see. Under Empire silos. I don't really care for this. Kill experiment field. Again, kind of don't really care. Chemical warheads. Again, don't really care. It's like, it's a nuke. It is a nuclear bomb. I don't really think I need to worry about damage over time when it comes to the nuclear weapon in my back pocket. It's a thing. It's shit. Don't buy it. It's just Game of the Year edition, but with most of the pre-update paid mods. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that. I just have the regular game, I believe. How are you doing, Prepper? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? Hope you're having a good day. All right, we're gonna upgrade here a lot. Mostly because I don't want to lose this settlement. Okay, we have that. We're getting the walls. I don't think we're gonna lose it, but what do you call it? The French are quite scary, and also over here we have this. Oh wait, I lost my army. That's why I have so much money. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why do I have so much money per turn? I lost my previous army. Unfortunate. It comes with the most recent DLC. The update that came with it caused a bit of havoc with mods. Lenders requirements, all DLC is in there, which you know. Oh, I have to own all DLC. How much longer is on the Steam sale? How much longer is on? If it's like $10 to pick up all the DLC, like that's fine. That's fine. Please enter. Okay, fine. Guys, I was born in 1991. If Steam asks, recent reviews mostly negative. Wow, they really fucked it up. Don't forget your ETA and then the visa. That's true. I'm gonna need the London visa. Game of the Year edition. Oh, it's $40. Ooh. That's kind of a lot. At least I like how Far Harbor is the only DLC that is mostly that is positive. Everything else is mostly negative. Don't get Game of the Year edition. Okay. Looking at the why is Game of the Year edition charging full price? Still, with all DLC. Wait, why is there a season pass? And separate, is the season pass just all the DLC? What is in the season pass? Okay, this just includes all the expansions. I already own base game. Yeah, oh, that's right. Because Far Harbor's best DLC. Far Harbor is a really good DLC. Okay, so just to confirm, there are only 6 DLCs, right? There are only 6 DLCs. They are Automatron, Wasteland Workshop, Nuka World, Contractions, Vault-Tec Workshop, and Far Harbor, right? Bundle is in there. You don't want a Creations bundles in there? You don't want that? I think I just get the Season Pass. From what I can tell, I think Season Pass has all of the... I think Season Pass has everything. I think Season Pass has all... Because there's Anniversary Upgrade, which is like 4... It says... Oh, so I'm so sorry we're doing this live, guys. We will get back to the ratting. Oh, yeah. This is, let's see. Okay. They're charging for all the DLCs Season Pass. Cheaper is buy the game, then Season Pass. Okay. Trying to find the Season Pass to confirm. Looking on Steam, I think it says it contains Automatron, Wasteland Workshop, Far Harbor, Contraptions, Vault-Tec, Nuka World. But I already have Far Harbor, so this is $14. Is it just cheaper to buy them separately? Automatron is 6, Wasteland Workshop is 9, Nuka World is 6. Okay, no, it's cheaper just to get the Season Pass. Even though I already own Far Harbor, the Season Pass, I guess, is a pretty big discount. Okay. All right, here. I'm going to post it in the Discord. I'm out. This is called outsourcing. I'll post it in the Discord, and you guys can tell me if I'm doing the right thing. I'm so sorry, though, I'm sorry. It turns out there's a lot of, what do you call it? There's a lot more prep than I realized. There. Season Pass and games. All right. I think we end our turn. Yeah, I mean, Skaven Blight is looking fantastic. I might get rid of the scrap heap for another building. No, I get rid of the breeding pit. I don't need the breeding pit anymore. Yeah, I don't need the breeding pit anymore. Instead, I'll get like a funny tier 5 building. All right, end turn. Because it just gives me growth, but I already maxed out growth, so I don't... I mean, it gives me a little bit of money too. It's like 200 income. Like, that's nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't need it, you know? Must kill Frenchmen. I mean, I don't want to kill the French. Mostly because they're scary and very strong. I'd also rather just kill the elves right now, actually. Because it's the elves that are the problem over here. The French are, you know, well, actually, yeah, no, they're still strength rank. I just killed like 3 of their armies, and they're still strength rank 7. I also got hit with a plague for 10 turns that I think just straight up will kill my army. The only way this army could survive is if I believe the only way this army could survive is if I go and, duration 8 turns. Let's see. Units suffer attrition. No, I think we're dead, actually. I think attrition just straight up kills us. Which is so unfortunate, because this is like my only army. This is all I've got. And I kind of really can't go up north here, because anyone I send up north is immediately going to get smacked with the plague as well. So we're just going to take Brion. We're going to auto-resolve Brion, and then I'm just going to occupy it. 40 food, sure. I'm already at max food anyways. I'll occupy it at level 3 and then I'll just try to hold Brion here. I'm pretty sure Castle Carcassonne should be fine. Just because it's got the level 5 walls and it has a very scary garrison. If we go right here, garrison. Yeah, they've got like I've got a good garrison here, and luckily it looks like the garrison is not suffering with the effects of the plague. So that's gonna help us out a lot. Do you want to know what they call SOP Mod 2 and GFL 2? Yeah, hit me with it. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna guess they call her Rebecca. I don't know why, just something about her screams Rebecca to me. I kind of hope I'm right, even though that's like not at all a GFL 2E name. I just think it'd be really funny if that's actually what they call her. Sapo? Oh, wait, that's so cute. That's cute. Kind of, you know, maybe a little unnecessary, but I do like how like everyone gets like either like kind of a code name or like a normal person name, and she's just like, yeah, I'm Sapo. Sapo. Like I like that they took the kind of the fan name and made that her actual name. That's actually cool. All right, we're gonna grab Plague Monks, mostly because it provides Plague Monk garrison. I'm not really gonna be using Plague Monks at all, but like it can't hurt. Right, and I'm not really doing anything else here. Yeah, I mean, I could get rid of this. It's like it's like 200 bucks. Again, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do money-wise. She's still the loot gobbo? Yeah. Oh, does she? Actually, I did see a picture of her. It does look like they got rid of her claw, though, which is kind of lame. That's kind of, I like it how she's, like, got these really fucked up looking claws, and now she doesn't. Like, damn, they really yassified my murder queen. Still cool, though. Still pretty cool. It really is cheaper to buy Season Pass than all the individual cities, even just making you buy Far Harbor again. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised by that as well. I'm not really sure why they're doing that, but like, hey, I'm not gonna complain about a cheaper thing. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be ungrateful. There, we got one more slot here. I guess next turn we can work on... I really just need my only hope, my genuine only hope here is to try to just attack other people and see if I can get, like the casualty replenishment to make up what I'm losing to attrition. I don't think it will actually work. It's worth a try. Also, building another Doom Rocket. I now have 4... Okay, actually, we're gonna have to get Under Empire Silos. We're actually getting kind of close to this. Neat. You choose to buy it, it has all the things you want, that the new bullshit creations bundle. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I like Fallout 4. I've gotten my money's worth, and I don't know if I'm gonna make... I don't think I'm gonna make it like a whole series, but I do like Fallout 4, and I'll probably be playing it. I'll probably play it on my own time some. Standard Die is a nice ability to have. We have Warp Smart as well. We did get... Okay, we got both Blade Master and Respected and Feared, because those are actually quite nice. We could go... Ooh, we do more... What do we want to do is a question. Lightning Strike is... I don't think we want that, because we're already pretty ambushy. I don't think that'd necessarily be worth it. Renowned and Feared is kind of cool, but I don't really think we need it. I think we go for... I think we just go down Magic. Go down Magic, try and get some of these more fun spells. I also just like more Magic. Musketeer, Death Frenzy. Death Frenzy is just a pretty nice damage buff, actually. Howling Warp Gale is a AoE Hex. No, we're just gonna do Death Frenzy. We'll get some buffs. I'll get that upcasted because we have some pretty good dudes. If I could get some buffs on some of these really good dudes, we could do some fun stuff. Also, let's build a level 3 port here, and then I can build some of this here. I guess we can start getting walls next turn. I'll also, for the moment at least, just do efficient planning. Try to undo some of this massive Skaven corruption. Enemy T-Doll, she's going to make them her trophy and turn them into her displays. I hope so, dude. I want it to be like the XCOM 2 wall, where you see like how many enemies you've killed with their hides on the wall. I want that, but like with Sapo and all the other, and all the new T-Dolls we're fighting. Not because I'm like weird or anything, I just think it's in character, and also she's the little murder gremlin, so she's got to do little murder gremlin things, you know? You thought to pre-warn you about this before 5 minutes before stream? No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I 100% was probably gonna just like the day of like maybe like 2 hour or you know like 2 hours before just be like, yeah, I'll just get it done now, and then sounds like I would have been in for a nasty surprise. All right, try and kill that guy. Yeah, assassinate, assassinate, stab him, stab him, stab him, stab him. And we succeeded! Heck yeah! Find the pretty mad thing, stab him good. Very fun. They do have models you can display? Oh, wait, I didn't know. That's cool. Might have to grab 1 or 2 of those. Again, I mean, it gets literally about to die of attrition. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go up to Aquitaine. We're just gonna try to... If the army dies, the army dies. We're just... I mean, we're just stuck with a plague right now. There's literally nothing we can do. We're just gonna go up to Aquitaine right now. Okay. Let's kill this lady if we can. Okay, decisive victory with low casualties. We have no menace from below. She has a lot of artillery. That kind of scares me. What's the range on you? 440. My artillery is 400. Yeah, I don't have anybody with better range than their artillery, which means they're outranging me, which is kind of bad. Ooh, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, but we're ambushing them. Oh, hell yeah. No, we're gonna quick save and do this real fast. Like that one boss. Okay, cool. Very cool. Oh, I'm really liking Skaven purely for the ambushes. I forgot how fun it is to just walk up to someone and it's like, psych, you're ambushed now. It's like, huh? What do you mean I'm ambushed, huh? What's going on? All right, so I'm gonna just have my Eshin triads rush straight into their cavalry, and then I'll have the rest get shot. Okay, so this is their Knights of the Realm. I'm gonna move these guys like over here out of the way. Eshin Triad is gonna go like right here, and they're just gonna rush immediately into the cavalry. The mounted yeomen are just gonna have to sit there. All right, Warplock Jezzails are gonna be here to shoot the Lord. The Rattling guns are gonna mostly focus on the guys in the back here and the field trebuchets, because those are gonna be the biggest annoyance. So I want them focusing like right here. Try to stay spread out so you don't get totally screwed. I'm gonna grab the mortar team over here that I forgot about, put them like right here, just attack these guys. Storm Vermin Halberds are also gonna go like right here, just kind of spread out along the line here and rush into anyone that attacks us. Ikit is gonna have to hang out right here. I wish we had some form of regen, so like I could just do a battle and he regens and then he kind of resets his attrition, but he's just, nah, we don't have that. This is pain in the arse playing dwarves, then randomly ambush. Look, it sucks for you. For me, though, it's cinema. It's fun. And the winds of magic have evaded me. Unfortunate. All right, let's do this. First off, Warplock Jezzails here. I want you guys charging their knights here. These guys are shooting like crazy. I was gonna say the poison wind glow mortars are doing that. Catapults are also attacking. Which is good. Okay, yeah. The Eshins are running in and fighting. That's fine. That's what they're supposed to do. And then Storm Vermin, I want going up here. Try to, yeah, it's just a little bit of friendly fire. Try to, like, kill these guys if you can. I'll grab these guys. I'm gonna tell them to focus on the ones in the back, just because I don't want to friendly fire too much. These guys can like fire over here. Okay. Nice, nice. You guys keep chasing these losers. All right. Holy cow, the poison wind globers are just very good. Why don't you give all the Rattling Gunners spades and gas masks? They can be like little Kriegsrats. We'll make millions. Somehow get Games Workshop on the line. You know, that would be pretty cool. As cool as that would be, I don't know how well it would work though, unfortunately. Because why would rats use gas masks? That sounds like a waste of resources. Like, spend resources on gas masks or just kill a couple extra dozen Skaven. There's really only one answer. Yeah, decisive victory. Yeah, 700 lost compared to 21, and this was a Skaven fight. Log for chapter 11 is M200. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Okay. I'll have to grab her. Look. Don't globadiers literally wear gas masks? Don't worry about it. Don't look at the picture right there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about them already wearing gas masks. Well, okay, they're specialized. They're special. They get to wear gas masks. Normal people don't get to wear gas masks. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I can quite reach you, unfortunately. I guess I should have auto-resolved just so I, like, guarantee killed them. But I did I wanted to do that fight because I thought it'd be fun. I thought the fight would be fun, so, you know, we're gonna do that instead. More Skaven slaves to the pile? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, look. It's, ooh, we can upgrade this. Build walls. I'm just trying to kill as many of them as possible, that are as close to me as possible, so that way, by the time they get back down here, the plague is gone, and I'll have my new army. Because I'm gonna need a new army. Actually, I should probably start recruiting that now, because it'll probably take a few turns to recruit, yeah? So we're gonna recruit a lord, specifically a warlock master, because I need one if I want to get my next workshop level. Tough or cunning? Definitely cunning. Yeah, definitely oh, I do have to own the region, though. That's still fine, though. I mean, we're fighting pretty defensively right now, so that's okay. Kill the French. You know, we're doing our best. We're doing our best at the moment. I can assure you of that. Okay, so last time we tried like a pretty big, we tried a pretty big like rat ogre army. It didn't go so well for us. It didn't go so great. I'm thinking maybe we have a little bit more. We could use the warp grinders, maybe. Warp grinders are armor-piercing vanguard, can destroy. I mean, can these guys? Okay, I guess these are like specialist troops. I'm still not quite sure what they are. Rat hierarchy is based on personal protective equipment. Have you just tried having more rat ogres? Idiot. You know, maybe if I had more rat ogres. I only had 4 rat ogre. I had 4 rat ogres and 2 hell pit abominations, and that wasn't able to pull it off. But maybe I do just need more rat ogres. Maybe I do just need more rat ogres. Or, hear me out, more Skaven slaves. Okay, Death Globe Bombardiers. Yeah, these are missile infantry. These aren't the artillery dudes. I could build the poison wind mortar. These aren't like the super good poison wind mortars, but they're still scary. Alright, I'm gonna build 2 poison wind mortars. 2 poison wind mortars, and then I'm gonna build 2 hell pit abominations to go with them. And then okay, and then we're gonna have, I think we're gonna be, okay, how do I want to, I'm trying to think, are warp grinders good? I mean, they look pretty good. I can also give them upgrades to make them better. If I go to my workshop here, actually I can't because I'm poor right now, but if I go to my work, I did not realize I could scroll down. I'm kind of an idiot. I can make these guys even better. Rot Spice number 5. Oh, this is beautiful. Iris of the, this is beautiful. And Globadiers and Bombardiers. Oh, this is, all right. This is now a poison wind army, actually. This army is nothing but poison and wind. All right. And I can't make more this turn, but I'll get more money next turn. And when I get more money, then I can do more things. So we're going to go down Route Marcher and then Ancient Cunning just all the way to get our ambush chance up really high. Because ambushes are going to be like they're going to kind of be my best shot of doing anything successfully. Since we're fighting very scary armies with a lot of cavalry. But you can get around very scary armies with a lot of cavalry by, you know, ambushing them. So when they run at you, you just kill them before they can respond, right? If you can do that, you do really well, it seems. Live unpoisoned win enjoyer's reaction. Sorry. Ooh, close victory. I'm gonna take this auto-resolve, actually, because that's a lot of mounted yeomen, and also I don't want them running away again. So I'm gonna just auto-resolve you and kill you. We're also basically dead. I am also pretty much dead, so like this is my last hurrah, as it were. With Ikit Claw. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, Ikit's just straight up dead. Ikit is deceased. Alright, I guess I can grab a Warlord could be fun. So I'm gonna grab him. So we'll have 3 guys. And yeah, now Ikit's gonna take a few turns. I mean, the whole army is not looking... I guess the army as a whole is looking okay-ish. The army as a whole is looking okay-ish just because we keep doing these battles and getting to replenish captives afterwards, which is sort of saving us. They killed Ikit Claw. They killed Ikit Claw again, might I add. They keep killing Ikit Claw, dude. He keeps dying. It's not good for his health, man. He may have the immortal trait, but that doesn't mean he feels good about it. Alright, I'm gonna just auto-result. I'm pretty much just running this army into the ground. I'm gonna expand Under Empire on you, actually. I'm gonna expand the Under Empire. And then I might as well spread plague while I can, you know? Like, if I could spread plague to these idiots, when the plague runs out for me, I'll be fine. Orion is over here. That's a little scary. I'm pretty sure Castle Carcassonne can handle it, though. Pretty sure they can handle it. They've got a lot of good stuff there. Lee Harvey Oswald from the Book Depository just made a crazy musket shot. This goes Scudge over. The Skaven are gonna be 360 no scope and like crazy, dude. You're not even ready. Not being for. There's gotta be like a cooldown between like assassinations or something. There's like gotta be. Or maybe it's just, oh, you know what it is? It's probably just the fact that these are wood elves, and wood elves I think are a lot scarier. I think wood elves are a lot scarier than me. So I guess I can go like this way. I guess I send them like this way maybe and just go over here. Okay. Also, not Skaven Workshop, sorry. Not Skaven Corruption. Can I do a 24 turns? It's so unfortunate. I made a Warlock Engineer in the Oak of Ages, and they just like I didn't even get a chance to like. I did not even get a chance to like make the first to dig deeper. They immediately found it and killed it. I like first turn I built dig deeper and then the patrols so that they wouldn't find it, but they immediately killed me. It was so sad. It was so sad. Okay. You are. Who the hell are you? Okay, you're the guy in charge of... Okay. You can grab... I'm gonna have you grab, I guess, just Inspiring Presence. And just, like, try to not be lame. I know, such great advice. Just don't be lame, idiot. Just don't be lame. But honestly, I mean, if it works... Alright. We're gonna do... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That is 6 Globadiers. And then I'm gonna grab maybe Stormvermin and Halberds. Caught him nibbling cheese in the sewer. He caught me nibbling in the sewer, man. It wasn't great. It wasn't good for my health. He caught me nibbling and then I was lacking. Poison Wind Mortars. Alright. Okay, no, that's... Trying to figure out... Okay. 3, 3. Okay. And we'll get the Jezzails as well. Okay. I'm just trying to, in my head, calculate it so I can get this army with, like, the least possible, what do you call it, downtime. Or like, I want to make sure that I don't have to wait a turn. I don't want to have to wait a turn to recruit like one local dude, right? I'm trying to math it out some. Did the image of the hand holding fat rat. Just the holding rat out. It's like fuck it. It's like he's nibbling. He's nibbling. He's nibbling. He's gonna catch you. We're gonna do. I like subterranean pit. I'm also gonna do murder holes. I'm also gonna do deeper tunnels. I'm also gonna do warpstone refinery. And then I just want to expand the Under Empire. I'm hoping that if I can't expand it here, I can expand from Quel'Thes here. I'm hoping we can expand from here into like Val's Anvil and like the Oak of Ages and all that, but I don't think we will. Anyways, Orion's definitely attacking Castle Carcassonne next turn. That's a scare. Okay, that is a scary army, but I think we can beat it. I do think we can beat it with our garrison because we have a pretty good garrison. We have a pretty solid garrison actually. Although he might just like sit by it and do like attrition. But that works for me if he tries to encircle me because he'll take attrition from the plague and it's pretty nasty plague attrition. So I just need to make sure that he, you know, stays or he does. Okay, Pyrrhic Victory. Yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve that. I'm 100% auto-resolving that. I don't think I could do better. No, I don't think I could do better. So if the AI is going to kill itself, I'm okay with that. Also, I don't want Orion getting away. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him in normal. He runs away and then he comes back next turn and kills me. The Winds of Pain. You know, that'd be cool if I ever actually got Winds of Magic, but I keep failing. I keep failing, man. All right, we're just going to go to Borla and we're going to expand the Under Empire. Or at least, all right, we're gonna continue siege. And then, I guess I can click on you. Sorry, I should build some battering rams and these. Continue siege. I'm kind of throwing this army away, but that's fine. Again, we have like this plague that's going to kill us in 5 turns anyways, so I don't really care. Don't really care if they die. I'm gonna have to kind of reset with them anyways. Skaven Blight. Let's get you leveled up with a Pestilent Knave. Give him the crumbles. Hell yeah, we will. Alright. And then, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 2. Okay. So that's our... Okay, so these are our artillery. Okay, so that's 7 units left for just, like, fighting regular dudes. I'm thinking we do... The Plague Monks are kind of fun. They're fun. They're, like, they're not tanky. They're not tanky, but they do a lot of damage. Actually, they do less damage than the Storm Vermin. I'm struggling to see why I would take the Plague Monks. I guess they're cheaper than Storm Vermin. How's it going, Blanca? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What sort of war game do you think they'll announce for the 25th anniversary? I don't know. It's a good question. I hadn't thought about it. You know, I could see them maybe doing a Total War Shogun 3. I know people really like Shogun 2. So maybe they'll do like a Shogun 3 to try to like kind of build upon that. Actually, I'm just realizing I totally could have done that fight way better against Orion because I could have just dropped a nuke on his head. I could have just, when they get all grouped up, I can just drop a nuke and kill, like, all of them. Star Wars, Halo, and 40k. 40k would be interesting. Does Bandai Namco have Star Wars and Halo as, like, an IP? I don't think Halo, just because Halo Wars 2, or Halo Wars already exists, as cool as it would be, I think since Halo already exists, I don't think they would. Halo Wars exist. I don't think they'd go for that. Star Wars would be pretty sick, though. They could do it. The Star Wars could be pretty cool if they could get the licensing for that. No nukes, only rats. Well, I mean, the rats are using nukes. I think that's within my rights. They did. Oh, they did. Oh, I didn't realize they did Halo Wars 2. Okay. That would be pretty sick, then. That would be pretty cool, actually. If they did a Halo Wars type thing. Let me check my tree here. Does Blade Master Blade Master. Actually, sorry, not Blade Master. Respected and feared. Eshin Triad. So where are my... Where my what do you call it? Is it Molder Knowledge is where I get the grabby guys? Engineering skill is what I'd want. Wait, is there not a thing for the solid dudes? Not sure how much 343 and CA did between each other, but they're both devs for it. Okay. Day 0 figuring out that CK3, the North Sea Empire, is not a formable. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure you can form the North Sea Empire. I'm like 90. I'm pretty sure you can. I think it's a little bit difficult, but I'm almost certain there's a way. I'm seeing warp fire throwers. I'm not seeing the what do you call it? Stabby, the other dudes. Do they just not exist on the thing here? But no, I guess if they're both devs for it, they might. That could be pretty cool. I guess is Halo. Out of curiosity, is the Halo TV show season 2 coming out? Because they might like try to tie that in and be like, hey, look what we've got going on. You know, we got the new Halo show coming out, so maybe we the thing. Yeah, I'll give you the thing. I think that could be fun. And then I'll give you the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep is that's a pretty sick title. Not gonna lie, that's pretty damn cool as far as titles go. You goodness, you hope not. Yeah, I'm kind of there with you, but they might put it out as like promotional for it, right? Not on console? Oh, interesting. Sorry to hear that. I kind of want to do the Pit Fighters as like a monstrous infantry I could just throw in to mess stuff up. I'm going to grab like the Pit Fighters because we're already going to grab... I guess for this guy, we're going to get Molder Knowledge. We're going to get Molder Knowledge because of the Hell Pit Abominations. And then we can also get Blade Master. Okay. And then in that case... I believe Bombardiers can actually shoot over their dudes. So I'll just grab Clan Rat Spears. I'll just grab this. Kind of cheap out on the front line. But they're just meat shields. I mean, I would use Skaven Slave here, except I didn't upgrade to make my Clan Rats be considered meat shields. I don't need to go crazy with this army here, right? Yeah. So we'll do that. Oh, we have special Warplock Jesiles and Rattling Guns. Oh, no, we don't, because they're recruited already. Master Chief, we need you to bang this woman. It's pivotal. What are you doing, soldier? Take that helmet off for the next 20 minutes of runtime. You know, I'll say it. If they had... I would be totally fine with the sex scene if he still had his helmet on. I actually think that'd be really funny if they were like, Master Chief is clapping Master Cheeks, but he keeps the helmet on. I do think that would actually be... I think that would make the show for me. I would kind of be okay with it, actually. Always go crazy with your armies. I can't go totally crazy, because I gotta make sure I have enough money to, like, you know, do stuff. How are you doing, Valko? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? You stand by your position that the flak vest stays on during? It better. Again, if that's how they did it, I think it'd be funny. Yeah, by the way, guys, go check out Valko. They're cool. They do a lot of fun games. Please check them out. Hope you're doing good, though. What are you up to? The Covenant gonna call him Master Freak? Hey, look, he's giving it back to the Covenant one blown load at a time. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's how Halo 2 went. I think so, something like that. I'll grab Assault Garrison, I guess, because I don't really do it that often, but I sometimes do Assault Garrison. Downloaded Hoi 4 again to try to figure out what they ruined with Doctrine. Honestly, I really like the new Doctrine system. I actually really like it. It's very, what's the word? It's very... I can do words. It's very, like, nice, honestly. Like, I like how it's not just grinding like military, air, and navy XP so you can get like that one thing at the end of the tree. You can actually kind of split it up. It also makes it feel like there's a lot more variety now, because now it's like, you know, now you're not like, I want to do artillery, I want to do the other thing, I want to do artillery, I want to do tanks, I want to do infantry, I want to do mass assault. Like, they're each kind of their own sub thing now, with like, you have like an overall buff to like either artillery, tanks, infantry, or like mass assault, but then you also have like your sub tree, so you can go like with a general bonus to your infantry, but then in your sub tree get really nice artillery bonuses on top of that. I think it's pretty nice. Your stress exam 2 release plus work stress. I'm sure you're gonna crush it, Trooper. I would say make sure when you take it though, you're rested, refreshed, and you're ready for it. But I know you're gonna do great. Problem 1 and 3 seem easy, 2 is moderate, 4 is deadly, 5 is either easy or deadly. Oh no. Have you tried cheating? Don't do cheating. Don't do cheating. I disagree with Flamin here. I think that's a bad idea. I do think that's a bad idea, actually. Mostly they haven't readjusted most of the focus tree, so playing defensive Poland is like super absurd. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. I can gain a mechanical claw, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna take that. Ognag is gonna get very unloyal. However, Ognag is about to... Wait, which one is Ognag? Oh, wait, that's you. My bad. Oh, he's not happy with me, actually. He's not happy. Okay, but I'm literally giving you units, man. I'm recruiting units for you, so you should, like, be happy now. Be happy. I'm giving you stuff. I'm giving you cool things, dude. Okay, I'll give you the better clan rats. I'll give you good clan rats. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the clan rats. You just do it anyways. You don't have opportunity. It's due next Monday, and the life doesn't stop, so you gotta work on it when you get time after work. Is it... I'm sure you're very busy with work, but it might be worth asking, like, just being like, hey, I have a really big exam. Could I, like, work a half day on, like, Friday? Or, you know, something to try to get a little bit... Something to try to get a little bit of extra time? No PTO? I'm sorry to hear that. They won't even give you just, like, a half day? Alright, we're gonna... Ooh... Yeah, I mean, we're just... How many turns of plague do we have left? 4? Okay, we might actually survive this plague. Hold on. I'm gonna run down this way. We might actually survive this. We're gonna run away. We're gonna run away and just hold up, and I think we can live. I think we can actually live, which would be cool. You're burning it for winter travel? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't have any available. And they won't... You can't even just take... I guess, can you just take a half day off and just not get paid for that half day? Well, no, if you're winter traveling, you probably need the money. Shit, I'm sorry, dude. That's rough. You don't believe that subterfuge and lateral thinking and any good skills or employer should seek in a worker? You fixed the problem, made us some money, but you did it under these strict arbitrary guidelines? I mean, obviously you want to think outside the box, but... When you're doing the type of work that I believe Trooper has vaguely alluded to, I prefer that my planes don't fall out of the sky because the person who designed it used ChatGPT. You know what I mean? that's for me at least. I need you to succeed here, or else my planes are gonna explode. Back, some reason your internet went down for 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Rocket. I hope you're enjoying being back though. He ran far away. Yeah, he was hoofing it on the way out of there. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright, I guess I can like merge these guys. Okay, yeah. If I merge units. Okay, if I merge my units, I can at least keep the army kind of alive for some of the more injured ones, I think. Part of it involves seeing the lady you're interested in because apparently like hurting yourself. Hey, well, I hope you have a great time. It sounds like, you know, it's always nice visiting people. You'll never succeed at McDonald Douglas Family Company with that attitude, box boy. I'm not even succeeding at my current company, so yeah, it's not really a surprise to me. Warlock engineer? Oh, they stabbed me. Oh no, he just died from, what do you call it? He just died because of the... Okay, that's just like a dude. Oh no, I think he actually got stabbed by their hero. I was gonna say, I think he just died due to the plague, but no, he got stabbed. He got just like stabbed. All right, kill this guy. Yeah, killed that guy. Love that for you. There's nothing official there. Probably won't ever be anything there. It's complicated. You don't want to delve further. No, you're all good. I mean, I wish you the best, and do your best not to hurt yourself. Right, let's get ingenious plans here, because then we get promoted on... Oh wait, I don't really care about... I do like this for the extra armor. The extra armor is pretty nice. Weapon strength and missile strength is also pretty good for these dudes. I'm good with those. So we'll do that. Also, I'll grab plan within plans. I just like having a higher food cap because then I can like go take a settlement at max level and then also still not immediately delve into like starving, which is nice. McDonald's can stand to make a lot of money if someone were there to steal the Burger King secret formula. That's the kind of work you want. I will get you the Krabby Patty secret formula. I mean Burger King secret formula. You know what? I think I could maybe pull that off. It's gonna take cunning and I'm gonna need a team. But I think we can Ocean's 11's this thing into our local Burger King and then just kind of take one of their burgers, send it back to the boys in the lab for analysis, and I think they can break it down. You have 2 weeks PTO to burn this year and you don't know how to spend it. You think next year you're going to bump to 3 weeks? Hell yeah, that's awesome, Bob. I've got... What do you call it? I've got 4 more days to burn. I technically get 2 weeks, but because I started in the middle of the year, I only get 1 week of PTO for the whole year. Loyal again? I mean, that's cool. I'm happy. Happy for that. Now researcher promoted on Mare. I mean, I kind of want to do plans within plans. Oh, but I have to get this, which means I have to get hallucinogenics. Means I have to get virulent plans, and then I can distill poisons, and then I can get hallucinogenics, and then I can get record effective recipes, and then I can get plans within plans. Just take it off and relax. That sounds like a pretty good idea if you're able to do it. I think that'd be pretty cool. You never knew they added Steam Workshop support for Warband? Yeah. It's been there for a little bit. I haven't used it too much though. I haven't used it too much, but I remember they added it a while back, I think. I'm pretty sure. And yes, we got an Undercity Immorta. That is actually very good for us. I'm gonna go for murder. I'm gonna just make it hard to find first, and then I'll make it hard to find. How much longer till you are... Okay, only 1 more turn left on your plague. You are 2 turns left on your plague. Okay, you're gonna live. Yay. Love that for you. Let's go recruit... Where is it? Let's recruit Ikit again. And then I'm gonna have him... I don't think he can move this turn. He can't move this turn, but next turn I'll have him tunnel, and then he'll go up here to take Krelk's army. You want people to look at scheming and being sneaky is exactly how the Chinese emperors end up with a load of eunuchs stabbing their heirs. I mean, you know, maybe, but also, like... Well, I can't even say China was around for... China did explode like 8 billion times, so... Maybe that's not the way to... Maybe you don't want your heirs scheming and stabbing each other. Maybe we don't want sneaky stabby guys. I mean, that's basically just the Skaven, and, well, honestly, our current success is actually pointing towards maybe you do want more sneaky stabby guys, because we're kind of crushing it, if you ask me. Just buy from Cisco. Cisco as well is quite good. You get 3 weeks and an option to buy a 4th and does. You should do a run of Shokuho for Bannerlord. We'll probably start doing modded Bannerlord stuff pretty soon. Now that War Sales is out, we're gonna beat War Sales. I mean, I'm enjoying War Sales. We're probably gonna beat our current campaign, and then once we win our current one, then we'll start doing some modded stuff as well. You misspoke, your head is clear meaning, but basically have 2 weeks to burn by September next year, and then you should get 3 weeks. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, that's a little bit more time. That's a little bit longer to spread it out, admittedly. A little bit longer to spread it out, but still useful. Also, welcome back from ads, guys. Nothing really changed. I got Ikit back. So next turn I'm gonna have him go here and just retake back his army. His army's not looking so hot. That's kind of unfortunate for him, but I kept most of the troops I wanted to keep. I mean, I'm broke as hell. I'm kind of poor now. But I think, do I have storm vermin? I don't. I need to get like a storm. I gotta get just like a storm vermin place here so that I can recruit just like the storm vermin dudes. Take a random week in the middle of April. That could be fun. I mean, mine is use it or lose it by the end of the year, so I don't want to lose it. So I'm planning on what do you call it? I'm planning on using it. Actually, oh wait, actually I shouldn't have gone there because I might get plagued. I might get smacked by the plague. So let's stay away from Carcassonne for the moment. Can't decide if you rather take time off in winter or summer or fall or spring. Think you should plan at least 2 days getting used in spring since New Year's to Memorial is kind of a grind. That makes sense, yeah. Get like a couple, make sure you have just like a couple days off so you can use them when you want them. Especially if you know that that's like kind of a time you're just like, right? Standard die. No, we're gonna get the next level of Death Frenzy, and then we're gonna keep going down this magic tree. Because magic is very fun. And this guy is gonna go over here. I don't think I can stab them this turn. You stab this guy over here? And not this turn, but next turn you can stab Zachary. Ooh, okay. Actually, we're too poor. We're too poor, but next turn we'll go like right here, and next turn we'll stab this somebody. You forget, have you ever done Grey Zone? I have not done Grey Zone. How do you like it? Oh, Twitch integration will work with War Sales. We're definitely gonna do Twitch integration with War Sales. I'm assuming it's probably like a work in progress because that is a pretty intense mod. There's a lot of moving parts, so I imagine it'll be a little bit before it's up and running. Hopefully in like a month we can do it though. 96-hour stream when he takes his PTO. I mean, that's what the, what do you call it? That's what the 24-hour stream was. I took that day off so I could do the 24-hour stream. I mean, I guess I went into Thanksgiving, which I already had off regardless, but you know what I mean. A good chunk of that, a good chunk of that stream was my PTO time. I could confiscate chromatic armor, passive ability glittering skin. I don't really care about that. Copy the symbols. That's actually a really nice research rate bonus. I'm gonna grab that. Army receives plague. No! No, you're kidding me, but they're so far away! Also, why did it reset? Huh? Why did the Crimson Fever reset here? Oh, am I just permanently plagued now? Is that how this works? I thought it... Hold on. Okay, no, duration 3 turns, duration 10... Huh? It's supposed to reset, isn't it? You said 4 days. I have 2 days, because I already have, what do you call it? I have, what do you call it? I took 1 day off, I get 5, and I've already selected 2, because I'm going to be going to a convention, and I want to do that. So that leaves 2 days available. I might do like on the 30th and 31st, take that off, and then do like a big New Year's stream going into New Year's. I guess I could get it because what do you call it? I have New Year's Day off, right? I have New Year's Day off, so then I guess we could get the 72-hour stream. Does that work? No, literally some little invisible Nurgle dude is like living it up right now. I didn't realize if I just entering the province was enough to catch that plague, which is so unfortunate. It really is so unfortunate. Reject poor recruits. Promoted on merit. Requisition protect. We're gonna do requisition protective gear just to make our dudes better. And then we'll get reject poor recruits. 1 a.m. Thanks for stopping by, Fly. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. Gonna lurk and do some problems. You're gonna crush it, dude. I know you're gonna do great. I hope you have a good night. Don't actually push yourself that hard. That's how you hurt yourself. Oh, no, I know. 24 hours is like the most I would ever do for a single stream. It's a fun thing to do like every once in a while, as in like a once a year thing, but I'm not doing it. I am not doing it more than that. I'm not doing it more than that. I can assure you. Rest of the year, your company has fairly reasonable space. Holidays plus working 4 to 10 means you can do 4 10s means you can do 4-day weekends or 5-day weekend in spring. Sadly, March is pretty crappy weather. You'd like to go camping or something nice outside in spring, but it's still cold. Yeah. I guess that's like the big problem is that it's going to be really cold. It's going to be really cold, so you're kind of just out of luck in that regard. I guess you could try for, yeah, like you're saying like late April. That might be like, I don't know where you're at, but at least here that's when it starts to finally get like that nice like 70-ish average temp, so it's pretty nice for camping. Okay. I think I can do this bet. I kind of want to try fighting this out. I want to try fighting this out. I want to see how this army plays. I want to know if this was a good design or not. Also, globe bombardiers, I'm pretty sure do have an arc. They're not like Ratling guns, so I can actually set them behind my dudes. Range 190, range 94. Okay, so they are, when it comes down to it, they are a much longer range army than me. So I'm going to have to disrupt that with my Jezzails and my Poison Wind Mortars, specifically to target their ranged dudes. Because they have a lot of ranged guys. What about 24 hours and 2 minutes? I mean, it was a 24-hour stream, but we did it for like 25.5 hours. Just because, what do you call it? Because we were really close to taking Varnavapal, and I was like, all right, we'll keep going. We'll do all of the 20, we'll go until we take Varnavapal, and then it took a little bit longer than 24 hours, but we got there. Oh, interesting. We're in the underway right now. That's actually good for us. That's actually really good, because it makes things a lot more cramped. So his cavalry doesn't have as much room to maneuver. Okay, no, this is good. This is actually quite good for us. I don't really care about risking magic right now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kind of stay far back, honestly. We're gonna stay in the back here. Clan rats are gonna just spread out as much as they can, like right here. And then I'm gonna put the Worklock Jezzails over on the side right here to shoot at them as they run in. I'm gonna put the Poison Wind Mortar teams, kind of close, honestly, kind of close to the front line here, like this. Just so they can get as close as possible. And then the Globadiers gonna be spread out like here. Like that. I'm gonna put a thing Hell Pit Abomination like right here. I'm gonna put 2 Hell Pit Abominations like right here to get anyone that's rushing the Jezzails. The other 2 Abominations are gonna kind of stay in the back and act as a response force to wherever I need to send it. Then my Warlock Master is gonna like stay in the center. Late April, you mean you might get a high 90 or a high 30, just depending on the weather? Dang. Honestly, the weather's kind of been like that here as well. It was like, I don't know, 3 days ago, it was like low 80s. I'm like, oh, this is nice. And then, what do you call it? And then literally today, I go out to my car and it's like just above freezing. It's like, ooh, that's a little bit less nice. A little bit less nice, actually. Okay, so they're gonna, I mean, they have to advance on me. I'm playing defensively, so. Also, I need to remember, I have a Warp Storm Rocket, a Menace Below, and a Warp Bomb ability. And since I'm just filled with clan rats I don't care about, I can use all 3 of those. I can use all 3 of those pretty liberally. You had some last snowfall this season, being May 29th, and your snow stay on the ground nearly another 2 weeks. Jeez. Yeah, that is definitely what I call a late snowfall. I mean, again, I win. They don't have reinforcement. What are they doing? Yeah, I win if time right. Okay, no, they are just slowly walking towards me. But no, it's yeah, but hitting 90s in like late April. That sounds pretty nice. It's like I like March. I don't know what season I like best. Because it's a combo of like, here's the thing, for winter, I like winter because I feel like I like to dress up a little. I like to get a little fancy. I can wear like a jacket and I can like mix and match like jeans or like shirt, you know. I can dress to impress a little bit easier in winter while in like summer and spring it's just like, oh, yeah, I guess I can like wear a t-shirt and shorts, you know. I think, you know, and I kind of like that. but it's also cold, and I'm not a big fan. It's like I both like the cold. Here's the thing. I don't like the cold, but I think I think snow is really cool. If you give me cold with no snow, I'm like, this is worthless. But if you give me cold with snow, I think it's cool. In winter, you can get, yeah, exactly, dude. You can get so spiffy. You can get so spiffy in winter. It's great. Oh, you guys need to unskirmish. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, I was wondering why they were running. They're... Okay, you go, like, attack this dude. Alright, get poison globed, idiot. Same with you, idiots. I kind of need him to... Oh, okay. I think this is mostly friendly fire right here, actually. I think this is mostly friendly fire. I want poison wind to target... Alright. Target the Sisters of the Thorn right there, I guess. And then... We are now entering the phase where the Skaven... We are now entering the phase of every Skaven battle where they just kind of run away. Love that. I'm gonna do a Menace Below right here. Where are my Jaziles? Grab the Jaziles. I want you targeting Orion. Kill that dude. Alright. I'm gonna have you guys kind of hang out right here for now. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Menace Below. Attack these guys at the back. I'm gonna move these guys over here to guard, and then I've got my last Hell Pit Abomination. Alright, I'm gonna have my Hell Pit Abomination charge the Blade Singers here. You get in there and start killing. You get in there and start killing. Ooh, damn, they really lit me the hell up. That Hell Pit Abomination just immediately got annihilated. Okay, I want you guys charging in right here. You guys are kind of just fighting. Why are you guys retreating? Why are you retreating? They're doing fine. You're fine. Why are you running away? Oh, I guess that's one problem with using clan rats. Is they have garbage leadership, so they kind of just fall apart. Oh no. Oh no, this might be a load auto-resolve mode. This might be a load auto-resolve moment, because we're kind of losing. Kind of getting our butt kicked here. Ooh, that's not good. Auto-resolve was going to give this to me on a silver platter. Meanwhile, I fight it out and I get... Oh. Yeah, let's go to the main menu there. Behold the rat in its natural habitat, fleeing certain extremities. Look, dude, I just spent like 5 turns and like 40,000 gold on this army. If auto-resolve is gonna give it to me, auto-resolve is gonna give it to me. You know what? I'm good with that. This is a learning experience. This first day of you getting cold rash in your hands. You hate that? I'm sorry to hear that. Got it. Yeah, cracked hands. It's getting cold out there. Getting cold. Making things a little difficult. Okay, so I guess... Well, also, I guess it doesn't help either that the... What do you call... Okay, so... Maybe I could... Okay, no, if I used my nuke, actually, I probably would have done way better there. But... If Pyrrhic Victory... Pyrrhic Victory is Pyrrhic Victory, so I'm gonna auto-resolve and kill Orion. And we'll replenish... Yeah, I mean, you can see basically it just auto-resolved and was like, yeah, poison globes are pretty good, so we're just gonna assume they do a crap load of damage. Curtis LeMay, awfully nice armor you got there. It'd be a shame if someone firebombed the city supporting it. Yeah, the Will of Hashut. It begins. Also the Wild Hunt. Also the Wa. Also the Vermintide. Which is kind of interesting, because I'm the Vermintide. Also Vampire Ascension. Also the Black Pyramid. Also the Dwarves. Yeah, I may have turned on Ultimate Crisis mode because I thought it'd be funny. I'm laughing. I'm laughing right now. I'm laughing so hard right now. Okay, so we're like literally just about to die actually due to plague. Just straight up going to die to plague. That is so unfortunate.
Never.
Why is Castle Carcassonne? I don't know why it like reset the Crimson Fever here. Can I guess, do I not get immunity? I guess I don't get immunity, I just get... Okay, I guess I don't... And you have Crimson Fever again. Okay. If I get rid of you, I'm gonna have to destroy this location, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to destroy this location. I don't know how else to unplague ourselves. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know how else to, like, unplague ourselves. I think we just have to give up on this area up here, because, it's looking a little too plague-ridden for us. Looking a little too plague-ridden, so I'm gonna go to Krelk. I'm just gonna have to disband his army, because, again, it's like, in 10 turns, I could rebuild this army, is the thing. You're a warlord, all of you die. Get disbanded. Okay, Ognag. Ognag is level 9. Oh, but Ognag is gonna die. I can't save Ognag is the problem. Because he has 9 more turns of getting attrition due to plague. So I guess just try to go right here and set up an Undercity. Try to set up an Undercity. No, we're just... Honestly, just auto-resolve. Get yourself killed. Okay. Yeah, get yourself killed, and then do as much... Yeah, do a lot of damage to her to slow their advance. Alright, nobody goes into this prop. Nobody goes here. Nobody goes here for the next 9 turns. Ikit, meanwhile, is going to just recruit a regular kind of army here, starting next turn, because I accidentally messed that up. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I didn't mess this up entirely, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, no, I do have walls. Let's build this for the just vermin dudes. Okay. Nice. And actually, I'll go to Magrita here. And I'll do... Because I can get a lot of dudes from... I have a lot of... No, I don't have a lot of guys here, do I? Alright, I'll just recruit a Warlock Master, Strong, or Sneaky. I like Sneaky. Okay. Why do you have attrition? High chaos? What do you mean high chaos corruption? Oh. Oh, we had... Okay. I didn't realize we had just massive Nurgle corruption. That's kind of bad. I don't know how we have Nurgle corruption in our own province here, but again, it's not great, actually. I guess this guy might just be, like, genuinely all Plague Monks. I have no other troops to give him. I have no other troops I can recruit in that area. Just slap on Ancient Cunning. Although we'll worry about him later. I mostly just want to get Ikit's army up. Alright, so right now we are very weak. People are probably going to declare on us because we don't have an army. We have a bunch of land with garrisons and no one to actually, like, fight in them except, you know, our garrisons. So, in order to make sure we don't die, again, gotta build an army pretty quickly. Good news is, Ikit actually... we built a pretty good army last time. I've got a pretty good idea of how I want to build his army so that it could be useful. One thing I will say about the Poison Wind Globadiers, they are a little... What do you call it? They are a little... Oh, a lot of people getting killed. Oh, and my Warlock Engineer is back. Nice. Actually, I was wanting him. They're a little big on the friendly fire, I noticed. They really like the friendly fire. Which maybe isn't the most ideal thing ever. Yeah, unfortunately unfortunately our unique units are gonna be gone here. Which we can't really do anything about. We can grab the Triads and the Council Guard for Storm Vermin Halberds. I'm gonna recruit those into Ikit. I'm also gonna get him one more Triad. Can I get him a Triad? Oh, I don't have Triads recruitable here. Okay. Honestly, I think I prefer the Storm Vermin Halberds. The Triad is interesting, and I can use that if I, like, run into specifically, like, a heavily armored dude. But in general, I think I want to stick with these, Council Guard. Okay. Next, we are gonna grab our Warplock Jaziles. Gonna grab 2 Warplock Jaziles, and then for our Rattling Guns, we want 6 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks so much for the subscription, Tana. I do really appreciate it. That's very kind. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. 26 months. That's a very long time. Yeah, for sure. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. How goes it? You know, we've been better. We've been better. Right now we're kind of... I don't want to say we're getting our butt kicked. But we've definitely been better, as it were, in terms of what we're in terms of our run is going. Actually, okay, so we also want to switch over to using the poison wind mortars because because actually the catapults aren't getting bonuses from Blade Master, so we want to switch into those anyways. What have you been up to though? Hope you're doing good, Tana. Hope you're doing good. Alright, we do 1, 2, 3. I know the catapults have a little bit more range. Actually, catapults do they have more range? Yeah, they have a lot more range, but who needs range when you have damage, right? Who needs range when you have damage? Most people would actually argue you still need range, but it's fine. I would argue they're wrong. Okay, so we have 3 poison wind mortars. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rattling guns, 2 Jaziles, 3 of these guys. I guess just 5 storm vermin. Yeah, 5 storm vermin works. 7 turns is long. That's very long, though. If I go to you... Alright, I'll go to this guy. I'll have him move up to Monteus, just because I think I can recruit more troops. I can at least get, like, the storm vermin and stuff recruited. 15. I appreciate it. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Also, we talked a little bit about Fallout London earlier on stream, so that should be good to go. I didn't realize it needed, like, a lot of DLC and stuff as well. But I should have that ready to go when, what do you call it? I should have that ready to go on Wednesday, which will be fun. I'm looking forward to it because it sounds like a pretty... It looks pretty cool. Really hope you feel less exhausted tomorrow. You fell asleep at like 1:30, which is 7 hours past when you wish your bedtime was. Oh no. Oh no. I guess they certainly are wild hunting, aren't they? That is certainly a wild hunt if I've ever seen one. Well, darn. Hopefully they don't know I have an they don't know I have an Undercity, so that's good enough. That's good enough. Also, we need to make another bomb. But why do you get a ventilate out of curiosity? Did, something keep you up? Alright, Globadier. Okay, Warpstone Lung. Reload time reduction is pretty great. Rot Spice, that's also actually really good. Warp Razor, bonus versus large is pretty good. Abomination's Kiss, missile strength as well. I'm gonna go for, right now, Warpstone Lung. Just because I want to, because these are gonna be in my main army. Ooh. Wait, I get a new weapon team? Did I get, wait, huh? I didn't upgrade it. Oh, I got the Doombringer's Warp Fire Throwers. Okay. And I can get the Eye Takers, and then I can get the Death Dealers, which are just, like, absolutely juiced rattling guns. Got it. That's pretty sick. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, now we just get to wait. I do love control going down, because of Skaven corruption. It's okay. I have enough other bonuses in the way to make it so we can maintain control. Bilbali. I'm gonna rebuild Bilbali, I think. I'm gonna rebuild it to, what do you call it? I'm gonna rebuild it to have some different dudes here. Get rid of this. Again, I'm losing money, technically, because I'm getting rid of money-producing buildings, but I need to be able to field 2 armies at once, if that makes sense. Which means I need to be able to create 2 armies at once. Because, you know, armies are expensive. Armies are expensive, and if I just, you know, if I just make every army in Skavenblight, then it's gonna take me super long to remake an army. Given, unfortunately, how often I'm just straight up dying here, given the amount of times we just actually cease to be, it's probably for the best if I, maybe get a little bit more well-built. Undercity established in Massif or Call. Very cool. The orcs are coming. That's less good. That's less good. I'm also gonna grab, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I do need to drop one of the storm vermin so I can make room for my warp block engineer. Yeah, sure. I guess increase mobility is a one of the skills of all time. You are gonna go recruit. Oh, that you actually have gutter runner. I have gutter. Wait, why do I have gutter runners? Because I have these guys for some reason. That's right. I do death runners, Esh and sorcerer. Maybe we try doing a little bit of gutter runner stuff. I could try. Okay, I could try getting up to the Den of Secrets. No, we're gonna go for. I mean, I think the Hell Pit works. I just gotta. Guys, just give me one more Hell Pit Abomination. This time it's gonna do good things. Just gotta believe me. This time the Hell Pit Abomination is gonna slap. Also, just looking at our garrison here, this is a terrifying garrison to have to fight. I do not want to have to fight this garrison, like, ever. Although, okay, you give, let's see. Oh, this just gives recruitment. This gives oh, these don't give extra dudes. I thought they might give me, like, extra garrison, like a Hell Pit Abomination in my garrison, but I guess not. That's less cool. Alright, Garrison Lord not move. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you can move up to, like, the volley here. You're not moved. Oh, no. Can you stab this guy? Yeah, he'll probably kill this guy. That's something. Alright, that's something. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, you know, this plague is kind of helping me out now because there's... you know, the wild hunt is scary, but them running into this random plague that spawned because of that event just means they will slowly die, and then I can just walk in and well, no, but then I'll get the plague. It's like I'm like, and then I can kill them, but then it's like no, then I just get a plague actually, and that's also really bad. I'll just have to wait till like just after the plague ends, and then I go kill them. Also, it appears I'm at war with the dwarfs now. I'm noticing. I did not notice that before. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna actually just make like a Skaven slave stack then, just for... We're definitely gonna lose Castle Carcassonne. But we can maybe maintain Bilbali. I'll just build a like 20... Yeah. Alright, that's... Yeah. Alright, yeah, decisive defeat. Honestly, pretty... I mean, that was... Why did I have Poison Wind Globadiers there? I don't know how I got that, but very good. Yeah, the Poison Wind Globadiers did some... Actually, honestly, if I'd seen if they had that, I might have just used them instead. Yeah. I think yeah, I don't think I can win this. Just... Well... Trying to think. Their cavalry is going to be... I do have a nuke, right? I'm going to try it. If I can keep this for even one extra turn, that's one more turn that I can build up my main army and keep these guys at bay, right? That's the thing. I need to keep them up north, which means keeping Castle Carcassonne as a buffer as long as I can. And I do have all my from belows. I have the Warpstone Bomb, and I also have the... What do you call it? I also have the nuke. So where are they coming in from? They've got two groups. They got one over here and one over here. Okay. You are Treekin. Aka, I believe, are Spear Infantry, Blade Riders, Missile Cavalry. Okay, let's see. I guess the Treekin are over here, so I'm gonna want to put a Storm... I'm gonna just grab everyone and put them, like, back here, and then I'll kind of move... I'll put them in an actual position later. So just, like, move over here, and then I'll... Maybe that didn't quite work as well as I would have liked. Put, like, everyone over here. I could also just fall back to the main point here and not... No, I think we should try to hold the walls. I think we should try to hold the walls. It's a pretty nice choke point. Okay, so Stormvermin and Halberds are just gonna hold right here, for sure. On the walls up here, we're gonna put like right here, just a group of Clan Rat shields. Actually, sorry, no, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to like. I'm going to try to kind of keep track of who's where. So I'm going to put clan rat shields here. On the walls, I'm going to be putting our clan rats. Just because... Alright, I'm going to put my slingers, like, right here. I'm going to put my lower tier units on the walls. Oh, wait, these are Night Runner slingers. Sorry, no, I don't want to put... No, these are good troops. Do I not have... Oh, I actually don't have Skaven slingers. I only have these guys. I'll put them up here and see how they do. I'll put them up here and see how they do. Okay. And then I'm also going to put a Stormvermin shield behind here, just to help out. Okay. Next, over here. I don't think they're going to go right, but just in case they do, I'm going to put another clan rat shield right here. Just to hold that. Again, I think they're going to go all in here, but you never know. Next, okay, this is where I think most of them are going to come in. I think this side is just... Oh, wait, there's another group over here I didn't see. Okay, I do have to worry about that. That's fine, though. That's fine. This is where their reinforcements are coming in. This is where most of them are going to be. I need to go and make sure this blobs as much as possible so I can drop the Warpstone Doom Rocket on them. Drop that on them and kill as much as I can. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay. So I'm going to grab a Clan Rat Shield. Put a Clan Rat Shield right here. Is this a tower? Is a fort tower. Put a Clan Rat Shield like right here. Clan Rat Shield right there. I'm going to put a second Clan Rat Shield up on the top right here. And then I'm going to actually put a Clan Rat Spear right here. Okay, down here, I'm going to put Storm Vermin Halberd as well as a Storm Vermin Sword and Shield. Okay. Not a lot of range in this army. This is just the garrison. This is just the garrison I have, so not a lot of range, unfortunately. I'm actually going to put my second store... No, I'm going to save my store... I'm going to have a Storm Vermin on each entrance. Each entrance where they're likely to go is going to have at least one group of one group of Storm Vermin Halberds, one group of Storm Vermin Shields. I think I accidentally grabbed those from over here. Whoops. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, no, it's not going to be great, Prepper. We might be able to win this. We might be able to win this depending on how well I do some other stuff. I'm going to put this missile infantry here. Oh wait, no, I actually took them off from up here. Let's put the missile infantry back, like right here. Okay. I do have one set of catapults. The catapults are going to be like right here. To shoot these guys as they come in. And then I'm going to put rat ogres at this gate because I'm going to put them like kind of back here so they don't get shot, but I'm fairly certain they're going to break. I mean, this is where they're going to be for the most part because this is where the reinforcements are coming in, right? Okay. Night runners. I'm going to put night runners like right here. I'm going to put the other set of night runners over here. These two gates are where most of it's going down, and then that third gate is just gonna be there. These night runners right here. Those are over here. You're deployed. You're deployed. You're deployed. I think I have everyone in position. No, I have another unit of Storm Vermin Halberds. I'm gonna put these Storm Vermin Halberds back here so they can move in wherever they're needed. You guys are over here. Clan Rat Shields, Clan Rat Shields. Nice, okay. And I was gonna say, I think I have these guys still. I'll put these guys, I'm gonna put them like on the wall right here, just in case. If I can kill these guys quickly and then move these guys to the rest of the fight, that'd be helpful. Alright, let's do this. Let's do our best. Alright, what are you doing? Do you have magic? Oh, that's not good if you do. Eternal Guard, I don't like that. I mean, we have the towers at least, that's something. As far as the rest of my stuff goes, I mean, I can build... I could try building various towers and whatnot. Having our infantry kind of shoot into them there. I'm gonna have them target the Akka right here. That's what I want them to target, because I don't, you know... Big guys, we'll save... I was gonna say, big guys we'll save for, we'll save the big guys for the Storm Vermin Halberds. Not really doing anything to these dudes, which isn't great to see. I mean, they're missile infantry. They're not... Ooh, but they're kind of dying. Okay, they're not really mounting the walls yet, though, so I think we're okay. How are we doing over here? They're pushing up. They're pushing up. These guys are just getting shot to death. Love that. Here's the thing, I have to wait. As much as I want... Or I'm gonna have you guys specifically target the Glade Guard right there. Shoot at those dudes. Okay. But yeah, not a lot of range, which makes this not so easy for us. Alright, these guys are gonna run up here. I don't really have any range to counter these Glade Riders. Oh, I have Menace from below, though. I need to use that. I'm gonna use that over here. Have those guys just attack these dudes in the rear. I believe they are considered... Yeah, they're clan rats as well, not Skaven slaves, so they're actually way better. So I'm gonna have them just attack back here and cause chaos. These guys are gonna start climbing. I don't know how well the missile infantry is gonna be. I'm gonna put these guys like right here just to help defend. Over here, they have had units reached us. It's kind of doing meh. Grab you. Okay, so they have a unit right here of, it looks like Eternal Guard that are pretty messed up, which I like. These guys are also getting pretty messed up, though. Gonna wait till they get up here, and then I'll move the other guys over. Looking over here, we're holding this gate relatively well. Yeah, they've killed my dudes that I sent over, but we're still holding, and this is just buying time for the towers to shoot them. Alright, they do have a lord over here, which is a bit scary. They're hitting me with some kind of... Yeah, they're hitting me with spells, unfortunately. Luckily, it's just, like, level 1 Flock of Doom. It's not, like, the worst ever. I'm gonna have these guys move to, like, over here. Keep fighting those guys. Catapults. I'm gonna have catapults transition to firing. I want them to back up. Catapults back up a little bit, just because I don't want them getting sniped by their archers. If I were to... No, it's not. They're not close enough yet. I'm gonna have to wait till they're like all either on my walls or like grouped up right here. If I can... They'll probably... Okay, I need you guys to go kill them right here. I need to wait till they're like right here, grouped up, and then that's when I hit them with the nuke. Also, how are we doing over here? Completely forgot about this. Okay, we're doing incredibly poorly, actually. Incredibly poorly. I'm gonna have you guys get up here, kill those Glaive Guard. I'm gonna use a from below right here, attack these guys in the back. Completely forgot about this gate, unfortunately. These guys are fleeing, which is kind of bad. I'm gonna move these Storm Vermin up to here. Or move these Storm Vermin over to kill these guys. So far, we're still holding up here, which is good. The from below over... Oh, I completely forgot we had these Death Runner. I'm gonna move these guys over here. You guys attack right here, please. Kill those guys. They're already taking a lot of damage, but it's okay. A lot going on here. Catapults are catapulting. Yeah, again. I need to wait till they group up. If I can hit, like, if all of these guys get grouped up and I can hit all of them at once, then that's... Even if I still lose this fight, I hit all of them with a nuke, right? Like, that's gonna hurt. These guys aren't quite dead. Also, actually, I don't even have to because I have Warp Bomb. I do have Warp Bomb, which makes this a bit easier for me. Wait, hold on. I have Warp Bomb. I have Warp Bomb, and from below, I can just put these guys right here. I put these guys right here, and then they run up. They die, right? They get their butt kicked because, you know, they're vastly outnumbered. And then I just have them do Warp Bomb. Yeah, literally already broke. Okay, and explode. And just like that, 3 of their best infantry units are gone. Well, they're not like gone, but they're heavily injured. Okay, I figured out the strat. I figured out the strat, and it is kind of just suicide bombers. But it works really well. It does work really well. Okay, it is on a pretty long cooldown, though. It is on a pretty long cooldown. I can't just spam that. All right, I need you guys to kill these Way Watchers. You should be able to do it. Yeah, they've broken through here. Stormvermin and Halberd should be able to do a pretty good job on this, although they just keep using a shitload of spells on me. I'm gonna have Night Runners go in and help over here. Catapults, I'm gonna have target right here. They're getting kind of close. I don't know if I want to use it. I don't know if I can't. I don't think I should use it yet. I don't think I should use it yet. I mean, it's like the menace below plus warp bomb is basically just as good. No, okay, right here. Hold on, right here. Right here. No, 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 no! Stop moving! Oh, I mistimed it. Actually, no, I still hit a lot of them. I still hit a lot of them there. Okay. That actually went pretty well. Alright, and then we're gonna do a menace from below right here. And we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna use another warp bomb on him. Go like right here. And then I should have spawned it right here to finish those guys off. I mean, there's a decent amount of... No, they're kind of coming in to attack me. Hit points greater than 50%. Not for much longer. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, they're swarming them hard. Oh, that was really nice timing. Okay. Oh, we're dying here, though. Alright, where are my rat ogres? Where are my rat ogres at? You guys, run in there. Kill those dudes. Oh, also go like right here. Build like a... Oh, I built a tower. Cool. How are we doing over here? I think we're winning. Barely. Barely, but we're winning. How are we doing over here? I think kind of the same. I think we are winning. It's sort of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell, but I think we're winning technically. I'm gonna move these guys over to help out over here because they never went over here. You guys just go attack over there. Oh, they've broken through here, though. You guys go attack right there. Rat ogres are rat ogring, which is great. Love that, love that. Yeah, like, this is kind of what I wanted to use the nuke on right here, but it's okay. Here's the thing. I don't think we can win anymore just because I don't think we can kill their lords, unfortunately. I think we could kill their infantry, but their lords, I think, are too tough for us right now. But I can do one more warp bomb. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop these guys like right here. Gonna drop them right here, and that might... I mean, if I can cause these guys to flee, maybe the lords will take leadership. Sadness. Maybe they'll start breaking. No, I need these guys to get closer. I wasn't as good at... no, okay, they're getting in. They're coming in. They're coming in. Alright, not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Almost, almost. Can I do it now? Not yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. How do you still have hit points greater than... Oh, I can see their little middle line there. And... Almost. Okay, there we go. Alright, blow up. Target ally. Yeah, I'm trying to target the... Oh, no, they full died. They full died before I got the chance to do that. That's so unfortunate. Storm vermin halberds. Okay. You guys, go in here. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, do it again. We're gonna try it again. So they like dissolved. No! Ah, we still have one more warp bomb. It was a nice look. We caused some major losses on them for just a garrison battle. I mean, we had to use a nuke to do it, but I think we still did pretty good. That is their two lead armies basically destroyed. So they're gonna have to... Well, okay, one of them is still at like 50%. But overall, pretty good. I'm satisfied with those results. Yeah, they're gonna take it. I mean, they still have like 6 more armies coming up behind them. Clan Skyer and Reichland? Oh, no, right. Oh, I thought for a second it said Clan Skyer joined Reichland. I was like, what? Rion has received a plague? That's fine. Saint has a question. What question does Saint have? Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies? Oh, 7. Oh, because this is... But this isn't a Orion. Oh, no, 7. Oh, they are just swarming in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to you. I'm literally just gonna build, like, as many... Just gonna build, like, a shitload of clan rat shields, actually. Okay, it should take them at least 2 turns to reach me. And then gutter runner slingers. I think these are slightly better. Night runner slings. See, missile strength is 15 versus missile strength 19. Okay. How are you doing, Imperial? What's up? What you testing? If your Twitch chat is working, because it is working. Hope you're doing good. What are you up to? Alright, this is not going to be a good army, but, like, it's an army. Oh, thank you for the follow, Frosty. I appreciate it as well. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. What have you been up to? What games have you been playing? Tell me, tell me. I hope you're having a good day. You can't talk in Saints chat? Oh, interesting. Oh, well, thank you for the follow as well, Imperial. It's very kind. It is working, but he can't chat in Saints. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's new. How does he view his ban list? I don't actually know. I only ever ban bots, so I've never had to, like, go back and, I guess, unban somebody. I apologize. I apologize. You can just type /unban and then the name, though. So if you just, if Imperial is having the problem, you can just type /unban Imperial Sinner, and then if he did get banned at some point, he'll get unbanned.
Many kills today.
I'm sorry to hear you're having trouble with it, but no, I appreciate the follows. What have you guys been up to? We are kind of dying right now. It's not looking so hot for us. Because our armies are gone. The only reason I have, like, any chance is because they kind of keep running into plagues. I may have accidentally spawned, like, a super deadly plague, and as a result, they're all sort of dying from it. But once that plague ends, there will be nothing between me and, like, 8 Wild Hunt armies, and that's a very scary proposition. I will let you know that I will say. Alright, I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna build... I'll just do a... What do you call it? I'll just do... Oh, I can't afford to do global recruitment. So I was gonna be lazy and do global recruitment to save a turn, but I can't, so we'll just have to do a Storm Vermin and wait an extra turn. You'll tell Saint this news? Yeah, no problem. I hope he's having a good stream. I see he's doing some EU5, which is always fun. Alright, Mormley the Mad. Alright, yeah, go over there and eventually he'll join the army over there. Forbidden Workshop, Weapon Seams. I do need to get more of these, what do you call it? More of these so I can get, like, better Poison Wind and Globadiers. Because those can be really, really good for us. Those can be really, really good. In the meantime, though, I'm just going to sit in Bibali with, the gutter, with just, like, a bunch of gutter runners and hope that I can win. I mean, again, last time I didn't have a whole bunch of extra dudes and we lost, but I would argue only barely. Bibali is just as built as Castle Carcassonne. And I'll have an army here with, like, a lord to, like, provide, like, morale and stuff. So, like, we got a chance, at least. We have a big problem. Hero Center is not banned. You still can't see him. Interesting. That, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Is it like that's a scary 20 stack. Don't get me wrong, but also,
Machines and then sorcery.
ooh, I'm not gonna get any. Here, is this just a flat bonus, like, everywhere, actually? Because that could be, like, a super nice. I didn't realize that would make my heroes recruit so high. I'm not gonna... Okay, I will invest in Clan Armory, because I would like to maybe get a Clan Rat if possible. And also, I'm actually gonna go... Not Regiments of Renown. I'm gonna try and grab a hero from Bibali. Could get... Let's see, Assassin. Let's try and get an Assassin, maybe. For stabbing. You don't know? That's so weird. Have they been able to, like, talk before and it's only now a problem? Vanguard deployment's pretty good on an assassin, dude. Armor piercing 65. This is super good. Alright, I'm gonna grab this guy for Weapon Master.
Contract approved.
Okay, and I'll have you go... join the... Can you join this guy's army? I don't think he can move this turn because I just spawned him. We're gonna use the rest of our money on... What am I gonna use the rest of my money on? I don't really know. You don't know? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's definitely odd. I can't say I've ever run into that problem. I apologize. Oh, wait, no, don't give me a plague. Oh, if they spread the plague to me, I'm gonna be so sad. I really don't want to get the plague spread to me, man. This plague has been messing me up in the north. If we get it from if they bring it to me after I brought it to them, that's, I guess, like, fair, but also quite bad. Okay, who the hell is this guy? Why am I fighting? Oh, because it's vermin. Because it's the Wa. I'm like, why am I fighting the greenskins? In my head, I'm thinking, why am I fighting greenskins? I've got no beef with them. I don't have beef with them. They have beef with me, though. They have beef with me. Let's see. Income from raising settlements, local characters. That is interesting. We're just gonna keep doing these warpstone refineries, though, because I like the warpstone refinery. I think it's neat. It also increases my research rate, which I like, because I love research. I love research. I can't really afford anything else there. Alright, we've got, like, what, 4 more turns until Ikit Claw is back in the fight with his army that hopefully won't die in, like, the first turn. I mean, we have a Doomsday Rocket. We have a Doomsday Rocket. We've got, like, what, 4? We got 3 Doomsday Rockets stored. We're gonna have to save them for, like, fights that I think we could actually win and kind of use them to turn the tide in, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, if Dertok attacks Babali, I don't use the Doomsday Rocket there. We can actually, if she attacks, we probably just auto-resolve that and kill her. Auto-resolve might be a little bad, just because they might go and, like, have us take a lot of casualties, but she's, like, the only one going south right now. Because I think Wild Hunt isn't chill with the French. I think Wild Hunt will still fight the French. They fight everyone, including the French. That's not, you know, them, right? So because of that, I think they'll fight. Yeah, like, see, this... Okay, here, like, this right here, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah, so there... If I were to sally out... If I were to sally out, it'd be a valiant defeat. Yeah, like, I don't have the army to go out and kill this lady. Because she has a lot of, well, I do have a good amount of clan rat spears. The problem is she has these are, wait, spear infantry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, miss. No, I think I'd die. Yeah, it's like the longer I stay, the more I get worn down. But if I go out and attack, I don't think I can win. Because, like, they just have really good units, and I have... Wait, no, I do get Storm Vermin, actually. I do get Storm Vermin. Wait, actually, no, I have a good settlement garrison. No, I think we fight this. I think we fight this. I think we can win this. I have to close the gap. I'll have to close the gap, but I think we can do this. I just have to make sure that they don't start fighting me before I get my reinforcements, which they are probably going to rush me, so we're just going to have to, like, we're gonna have to group up pretty heavily. We're gonna be corner camping for sure. And then, yeah, then we get, like, a ton of reinforcements. Yeah, because we just have our starting army is 5 clan rats and a dude. So they are 100% gonna bum rush us. Actually, and this actually works really nice because we don't. Oh, we actually start with everybody here. Cool. Okay. In that case, we do have to push them, unfortunately. Because, yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to push into them because we are acting on the offensive. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in pretty heavily from, we're gonna see what direction has the least amount of time of, I'm looking at their, being hit by their archers. I think over here, I think we're gonna come from the left. So what I'm gonna do, my clan rat shields are going to be right here. They're going to walk forward and get the crap shot out of them. Then my actual good troops will follow behind them. My actual good troops will follow behind them. And they will not be, hopefully, shot as badly. Hopefully they don't get shot as bad. And then they could get into the fight with mostly okay health. You're currently the French versus the rats. Papa Penguin, how could you do this to me? I'm fighting, not only am I fighting the French and the Wood Elves, now I'm fighting my own chat. Does your betrayals know no bound? A2 Brute? Or was it Brutus? I don't remember. I don't actually remember what the quote is. Kind of gonna do, honestly, these guys kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna have these guys just mob up and rush the front line. while the Night Runners, while the Gunner Runner type infantry is gonna stay behind them and try to do like, try to do more funny stuff. Here, you guys go like right, and try to like just not get killed. Although plague catapults are just gonna sit in the back and blast away. You're currently for the lady, not for the lady. I killed the lady. The lady is dead. That's like the one. That's like the only French lord I managed to full kill. We have to deal with all the other ones, but her, she's dead. I know that much. That actually doesn't help me because I'm not a spell. Oh, I should give this guy the thing. I forgot I have a thing that basically makes it to where the enemy just can't cast spells. It's an item I have that's actually like really good. It's not the other trickster shard, it's a different one. Okay, we're gonna go like right here with these guys. We're gonna go like right here with these guys. Okay. All of these dudes are gonna go like up to like right here. All of these guys are just gonna hang out behind them kind of like over here. And then I'm gonna put the rat ogres like over here in the trees. I mean, I'm kind of able to just bombard them from a distance, actually. Though we are gonna try and get close. We are gonna try and get close. Tabernacle. Wait, isn't tabernacle like a type of clothing? What kind of accent is that? Storm vermin? Yes, it is indeed. We are storm vermining. Yes, yes. Oh, I forgot that speed was a thing. I maybe should have had a little bit more time in between. Although my clan rat shields are doing exactly what I wanted them to do, which was get the shit beat out of him. Pardon my French, but the entire job of these clan rats is to run up and get killed. Run up and get killed so that the actual good troops can like flank from the side and not, you know, lose like health to like damage that is otherwise avoidable. Alright, Rat Ogre's gonna charge the Way Watchers in the back. Oh, sorry. Ad breaker's going, so I will pause because I don't want you guys to miss anything. Any of the action, as it were. But no, we can win this. We can win this for sure. I don't know why I thought we couldn't. I keep thinking my settlement garrison is a lot worse than it is, when it's actually pretty good. At least this turn we kill her, we go back. Hopefully we get like one turn of healing, and then we can... Then we have to fight the Horde. The Horde is like the 6 Wild Hunt armies right next to us. Our best chance for beating them, our only real chance of beating them, is going to be grabbing Ikit Claw and having him just ambush them and trying to ambush every single army. If we can, we have like a 65% ambush chance. So if we can get the ambush off and just keep ambushing our way through, we can whittle them. Like if we got lucky and got every single dude ambush, we could get rid of them all in one turn. Because Ikit Claw's single army is insanely good, right? It's just a crap load of rattling guns that I just plop down. I look at them, I say go shoot, and then they shoot everyone in the sides and they die. I think the Wood Elves are a little scarier than the French. I think they're a little bit scarier just because they have some of these bigger anti-infantry unit, like big like tree men and stuff, which I think are a little bit harder to shoot your way through. But we're gonna do our best. And then yeah, so really it's just gonna come down to how many ambushes can we get before we ourselves are forced into like a pitched battle. I think we can, if again, okay, well, let's see. It's a 60% chance every time that we get an ambush, right? So if we get to get we have an 18% chance to get 3 ambushes in one turn. We have an 18% chance to get 3, 36% to get 2, and then just the 60 to get 1. Let's see, and then let's see, 18 times 0.06 is gonna be like 1.12. So that's 4. So that's a 12% chance to get 4 ambushes. Times 0.6 is gonna be like 7. Or no, that's gonna be like 8. Let's call it 7.5. 7.5% to get 5 ambushes, and then another 0.6. Let's call that like an even 4. So in other words, we have an even 4% chance to ambush every single army and kill them all in one turn. You know, I mean, we've had worse odds. We've had worse odds in games before. We've lost I mean, they think back to the Terra Invicta game. Welcome back, everybody, from ads. I made sure to pause the battle because I don't want you guys to miss any of it. I'm just talking about the odds. Our only real chance here is to ambush these 6 armies and hopefully kill them all in ambush. And I did a little mental math, and I think it's sort of accurate. We have a 4% chance to ambush every single army. But, like, we've had worse chances and succeeded, right? Like, we played a funny little game called Terra Invicta a little while ago, and we had a 99.9% chance to succeed, and we failed. It's like we got the most XCOM'd of XCOM'd of all time, you know? So it's like, if we can hit that 0.01% chance, we can hit a 4%, I believe. But first we have to win this battle, so let's win this battle. Over here's actually looking pretty good. Ow, magic, lame, ugh, stupid, lame, hate it. You guys just get in there. Okay, we have our gutter. Why are the gutter runners running? How did you oh, because they got hit with a crap load of magic. Okay, do it from below on these idiots, and then we're gonna use a warp bomb on them. The magic is actually horrible. I know, right? The magic is just like, ugh. Alright, you attack these guys in the butt. You guys attack right here. Alright, you guys go around the side and kill these dudes. I think the biggest problem is going to be the lords, honestly. The lords are going to be kind of a... I don't know how we're going to beat those. How are you doing, Sleepless? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. Yes, indeed, Skaven. We are Skaven in it right now. And it's not going fantastic because... Again, we have reached the point of every Skaven fight where the Skaven are retreating. We have reached the part of the fight where the Skaven do nothing but retreat. Do I have any? Jeez, we have so many. Alright, you go attack her because their lord is on a thing there. You guys go, I guess, attack these guys in the back. It's like we can win this, but man, is it gonna be a pain. Who are you and where are people's territories? We are Ikit Claw. We've got most of what's basically totally not Spain. We got most of totally not Spain. And then we are currently fighting off the Wild Hunts because I thought Ultimate Crisis Mode would be funny. And that, you know, that was past me. Current me, I don't know if I agree with that. Do you not have Italy? Italy does not exist in this game, I think. I do not believe Italy exists. If they do, I don't know where if they do exist, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are because I can't find them. Just like Great Britain doesn't exist. I guess it's a very vague, it's like a very vague kind of... Actually, I'm gonna grab you. You guys just shoot you guys attack the Hawk Riders because I need somebody to. Somebody's gotta do it. Okay, you guys go over here. Okay, sending clan rats against cavalry may sound like a terrible idea. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna gum them up, and then I'm gonna use my warp bomb on them. I was gonna say, I'm just trying to gum them up so I can use a warp bomb on them, on whoever's close by and nearly killed them. It's right there. It's right beside not Spain and Albion. It's not Albion, it's Atlantis. No, sorry, it's not Lustria. Ulthuan is what they call it. They call it Ulthuan. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the AI, auto-resolve didn't give this to me, actually. Kind of surprised auto-resolve didn't give me this one. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of running around here, and they are doing, you know, a lot of damage to me, but it's still outnumber them, like, a ton. Great Britain, you mean Grimgore? Wait, is that where, dude, is there actually Great Britain in this game? Because I was looking at where I kind of thought it'd be, like, assuming we're in, like, kind of Spain right now, but it's not, it wasn't really working. Stop casting magic. I need to give this guy the thing that makes him, that makes it so enemy lords can't cast magic. Technically, he's like a warlock guy. He's technically a warlock guy, so, like, he could cast his own spells, but his spells are, like, terrible because he's, like, level 0, so it's not worth it. Alright. Wait, did my rat... Okay, no, my rat ogres are good. I'm about to say, if my rat ogres are dead, that's unfortunate. Britannia, also them. There's an area on the left of Spain to the right. Is Italy is where he started his Skaven Blight. Yeah. You're commuting any heresy right now. It's not heresy, it's the Great Horned Rat. They're two very different things. Okay, victory. Good. We're gonna... Yeah. Alright, Pyrrhic victory is better than a loss. Sure, we lost about 1,500 rats to their 800. But also, average Skaven victory. Average Skaven victory right there, dudes. That, you know, we could have lost 2,000 and still pulled out a win. So I see this as an absolute win. Oh, we're so screwed, dude. Oh man, it's like we get like a kind of victory here. All right, we're gonna eat captives, and then well, we don't even get to finish her off. That's so unfortunate. That's actually very unfortunate.
Master engineer.
Yeah. Like, she's too far away for reinforcements to get here, and like, we cannot kill her. Unfortunately, we can't kill her. We're gonna switch to... Oh, you're like stuck here? Oh, he's in mustering stance. I guess I can't take him out of it. Okay, that's fine. We're basically where we want to be. Screw... Oh, because you're at 20. I need to get rid of this guy, and then I can put him in. You get a little bit of replenished troops on there. I mean, she might just die of attrition, which is nice. I can hope. I can hope for that. I can hope for that. Fox so evil again? I'm not evil at all, Eddie. I'm not evil at all. How are you doing, though? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? Gonna grab this. We're actually using quite a bit of abomination, or I'd like to start using the abominations. So we're gonna grab that. All right. I mean, I could go with just like assault. No, I can't because I will probably fail. Is there anyone else I can just like attack? Oh, they have so many armies, dude. They have so many armies. All right, fine. I attack this guy's units. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I could just straight up die. He doesn't have immortal yet. That'd be unfortunate. What are you up to, though? Hope you're doing good. How's your day going? All right, this guy is going to grab... He only has two... You know, I'm just going to get a max level warplate. No, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to go to details. I'm going to give him Aldred's Casket of Sorcery. It'll be set to the lowest level upon turn start. In other words, they just don't get... They just don't get the, what do you call it? Oh, I need to do this. They just don't get to have their bonus, their spell casting. Hopefully, at any rate. That's the goal. We'll see how well it actually turns out here. Throw on Spell Shield, I guess. Any talismans I can throw on him? Give him like a Wand of Jet, sure. Actually, no, give him a Scroll of Power. The Border Princes are not Italy? Are they not? Wait, what are the Border Princes then? Okay, and I guess I can throw this on so he has a talisman. Alright, I'm gonna give him... What am I gonna give you to make you good? I'll just give you Inspiring Presence and then Infiltrator, I guess. And I'm gonna give you Pack Leader. Try to make our Skaven, our clan rats slightly better. Because we're gonna have a lot of those. We have a lot of those fellas. They are the totally not Italy. Okay, I see. I guess I'm like, maybe this is kind of a boot right here. Because this is definitely Spain-ish right here. Like this is literally Spain. And then like this is kind of like North Africa. I'm gonna have to take, or maybe it's more like down here. Maybe down here is more of where, maybe this is supposed to be like Spain. Okay, actually, I'll have to look at a full map again of the map. I saw this, I was like, this looks very Spanish, but it might not be. Southern Realms are based on Spain and Italy. Okay. So I think I'm just looking too far north, actually. I think that's my problem. Alright. Well, plans within plans. Very fun. How long till Lick Claw is good to go? 2 turns. Technically 3. Do I have a Regiment of Renown I could get him instead? Let's see. Indicate a number of turns. Try to see if there's anyone else I could get in here. I have a lot of Regiments of Renown, actually. that I could maybe throw in for the funsies. Can do the dwarf thing minute. Let's drop one of these guys and maybe grab the dwarf thing menace. Wheels of Doom is fun, but I think the dwarf thing menace would be a little better for us. We're gonna grab that. You want to play a Southern Realm mod again? What is the Southern Realm mod out of curiosity? So I'm not super familiar with the modding scene for this game, so I've got a lot. Excuse me, hiccups. There's a lot I gotta know, a lot I gotta learn. I can't get any murder holes or deeper tunnels yet. Losing visibility kind of sucks, but like, I also don't care. I know there's just a crap load of dudes. I know that if I go up there, there's just gonna be like 8 billion guys. I don't really need to see that. I don't really need to have visibility to know that that's what's up there. I'd rather just get the research bonus. Yeah, custom-made factions for the Southern Realms based on their units in the tabletop. Oh. Out of curiosity, what unit... Do you know any units that are, like, in the tabletop that aren't in the game yet? Because it seems like they have a lot of... Because I know they, like, usually add, like, some new DLC units every time... Or some new units every time they make, like, a new DLC lord. But I guess I kind of assumed they maybe made those for the game, and they weren't all just already in the tabletop. Storm Fiends? What is a Storm Fiend? That sounds super cool. Alright. And they have inched ever so much closer. And he has a plague. Shoot. Oh, stop giving oh, that's like, no! How did this guy get a plague? 14 turns, 100% infect. No, I think this plague actually kind of... This plague actually kind of just ended the world on accident, because it just won't stop. This plague just won't stop, actually. It's kind of becoming a problem. They can't blame their tools. I don't really care for that. Reject poor recruits. I don't really care for this. We're gonna go distill poisons, then hallucinogenics, and then record effective recipes, so I can get plans within plans. Then we can grab new warpstone usage and ultimate experiments. Because both of these would be really fun. Rats shouldn't get plague in your opinion. How are you doing, Frosty? Hope you're doing good. I don't hate that they can get plague. Like, I do like that they separate Nurgle plague from like rat plague. Unfortunately, this is the one from I got rid of it, but they the like red laboratory or whatever that spawns, and it's like, yeah, there's like a 5%, there's like a 1% chance the entire world gets plagued. It's like 5% that just a regular plague spawns, and then otherwise nothing happens. But if you keep it, you get replenishment in enemy territory, and I was like, that's awesome, I want that. So I took it and I left it, and then a plague spawned here, and I almost had it contained. Until the wild hunt spawned, and now they're just bringing it to me. If you're doing good, how are your runs going? What are you up to? Can you help spread it? I could help spread it. I don't want to. Alright, let's get rid of this. I guess I'll give some money back as well. Let's go back. Oh, I actually am already in the city. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, alright, we're gonna do this. And then, how does the garrison look? The only good thing about this plague is that they also have it, so, like, they're also getting very weak. They're also struggling with it as well. To the point where if they take a couple more turns, I might be able to straight up... Honestly, like, next turn, Ikit might be able to just hop behind them and just... I mean, they're 20 stacks, but look how injured they are. The Storm Fiends are Rat Ogre and armor that have their hands replaced with rattling guns. They did what? They did what to the rattling ogres? They replaced their hands with rattling guns? They can do that? They're allowed to do that? Oh my goodness, that's a little, oh my. Yeah, that sounds a little terrifying, actually. A little a little scary, a little keep that away from me. I value not getting disemboweled in probably one of the worst ways possible in the setting, which given everything else in the setting is honestly saying quite a bit. Guess what clan thought of that? Clan, I'm gonna go with Clan Molder. Check the board for Clan Molder. Survey says. What does the survey say, Rocket? I have so much food, and I have so much food and none of this, which is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, next turn I'm gonna have Ikit Claw pop behind here. He's also probably gonna get hit with the plague. He's just gonna have to deal with it, and then try to kill as many of them before he dives from the plague as well. Okay, right. I mean, the pestilence Hear me out. Hear me out. What if I give them a second? We've had first plague. What about second plague? Let's see. Yeah, there's not really much I could do right now. I get, or for my rights at least, that can help me.
What do you want from me?
Scarbrand? What's up, pal? Yeah, sure. If you want to just walk around and kill shit, Scarbrand, I am totally fine with that. Actually, go kill the Wild Hunt. Go kill Orion. He's kind of scaring me right now. Give him a second one. That'll teach. That's exactly. Look, the only thing better than one plague is two plagues. Although, if I remember correctly from our Nurgle playthrough, Skaven plagues count as a separate type of plague from the Nurgle ones, which is unfortunate because I was thinking maybe I just infect myself with plague. I don't think we can win this one, guys. I'm gonna be real. The missile infantry and missile yeah, no. This is, you know, it held strong for a while. But we are gonna die, unfortunately. Yeah, alright, I could try to fight that out and cause more casualties, but I don't know if I can honestly do much better. I honestly don't know if I could do much better than auto-resolve in that case. Have you tried the Blue Rose campaign? I have not. Which one is the Blue Rose campaign, out of curiosity? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that one. $10,000 stolen? Well, that's just rude. Oh, and they just don't stop coming. How are there still more of them, man? How are there still more of them? All right, go attack those guys. Failure, unfortunate. All right, if I do tunneling, I can tunnel like right here. Next turn, start attack. Ooh, I think we tunneled a right here. If I tunnel right here, then I'll support the defense of Montanus. I'll support the defense of Montanus because I'll be close enough. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Meanwhile, if I go to my boy here, the Zombie Go Bird campaign. Actually, I only just got all. Is it a Vampire Coast or is it a or is it Vampire or what's the one where you get Vlad and Isabel? I forget what they're called. Vampire Counts, that's it. Because I actually only just got Vampire Coast a little bit ago, and I haven't done all their campaigns yet. I need to, though. They look fun. Alright, you are gonna go and grab... I don't really know what to give you. I guess I could give you, like... because it's like, I don't want to... Any of the spells you have, Ikit has better, right? Ikit has them better. Okay, I guess we'll give you... Let's give you increased mobility, actually. I would like... A 30% mobility boost could be kind of nuts. It could be very good for us. Counts. It's a vampire count campaign. He's probably your favorite because the playstyle is very Zerg-like. Ooh, wait. So when you say zombies go burr, do you mean like zombie handgunners that are just like burr like a gun, or burr as in it's just like you have a billion zombies that flood? Because both do sound pretty fun. The good news is after this army dies, my regiments of renown will be off cooldown, so I can buy those again. Okay, I should recruit a second army while I'm over here. Recruit Lord. C4. I was gonna say, we've got this guy still. Just will grab him. Let's see, what am I gonna give you? You know, a craplet. Wait, what did I level you into? Nothing yet. I could just give you a ton of plague monks. And let you go wild. You're right about Storm Fiends was made by Clan Molder. Oh, I called it. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I really am the best there ever was. Regular zombies that have passive armor and attack bonus. Oh, does it make zombies like actually good? All right. I know I said we wouldn't use plague monks, but I do think it'd be really funny if we had like a crapload of plague monks. All right, we're gonna have. This will be like just an infantry army that just runs forward and stabs. Okay, grab 4 of these guys. Grab a couple warp fire throwers. Okay, and then I'll grab some of these fun little not rat ogres. I guess rat ogres, because I want the mutant rat ogre is cool, but it's a single unit. I want to get like a group of infantry, right? Okay. They're a beefy after you get specced into them. Lets you do blob and abuse the fear mechanic well. Oh, do zombies cause fear? I never noticed that. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds... Wait, had I already... No, okay, I was about to say, did I accidentally pass a turn without moving? No, I moved this turn. So basically, all of these guys here, I'm gonna just try and ambush them. If I can ambush them, great. If I fail, I just move on to a different one that I try to ambush. And we just wipe as many of their armies as possible. I am going to auto-resolve them if I get the chance, just because I can win the ambush, but I don't want them to get away. Yeah, I have the plague now. Actually collab with Clan Molder as the claims you're playing as. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of fun. Don't you love it when Skaven work together to create the worst horrors known to anybody ever? Plague monks, you used to use them a lot when 2 came out, but now not that much. I remember we used them a ton in our Throt campaign, and it was really fun. We did use them a lot in our Throt campaign, and it was a good time. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna auto-resolve these guys, because I don't want to give them a chance to... Like, if I find out manually, some of them will escape, and then the armies will, like, reform. I don't exactly know how Wild Hunt armies work. I don't know if they just forever get these guys. So I'm just gonna kill them. Storm Fiends could actually be mounts for lords. Wait, that sounds awesome. Oh, that sounds super cool. I want that. Alright. They're trying to run away from me. They're not hopefully going to succeed. Which army is the scariest? I guess this one? Alright, but no, let's kill her friends first. No, they're getting away! Can't do that. You're not allowed to run away. You're not allowed. That's not cool. Because now they're all gonna attack me. If I click on you, what's your movement range? Oh, I was really relying on killing all of them, but now they're all gonna attack me next turn. Okay. That's fine. I'll technically be on the defensive, so I can just be built different. I can just be good at. I can just lock in. I can just lock in, like you guys said earlier. Just lock in. Just lock in and win. I can help a little bit. If I get this assault units off, then this will help some as well. Next DLC is coming out this week. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people streaming it early, because they have, they're like in the creator program, and it looks very, very cool. I think it'll be a good one. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'll see if they like put it on sale during like the winter Steam sale, but I'm excited. Queeks campaign gave you a headache. How are you doing, Yakuma? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. I have not done Queeks campaign yet. What about it is like what about it makes it headache inducing? Alright. I mean, the one thing I have on my side is I'm making the beginnings of an under empire, right? If I can just have it keep spreading. Have it keep spreading over and over, we might actually get somewhere. Scars in it, Ironclaw orcs, Bloody Hands, put it together from there. I don't feel like orcs are that hard to deal with. I mean, I don't remember struggling too much with them. Is there something I'm missing? Something I'm missing with them. And then I'm gonna grab Rat Ogre. Rat Ogre time, baby. Love me some Rat Ogres. Probably not gonna get a sale like the War of the Three Lords. Yeah, same. I'm gonna wait for a sale for it. I mean, I do like the DLC for this game, but I also like waiting for sales, and I have so many other campaigns I have yet to play, right? So waiting for sales not that big a deal. They're all oh, that's right. So you just get wand constantly, huh? Alright, we're 100% getting attacked by all these guys. I think we can win. I do think we can win if we fight it out. It's gonna take a little bit of warp explode. Yeah, actually, it gives me the close victory. Do I lose anyone? Ooh, I think I can do better. I think I can win this without losing any of my single unit, without any of my dudes. I'm gonna give incendiary rounds to flaming attacks and missile strength. Give incendiary rounds to one of these guys. Shroud of Dripping Death. I'm gonna give this sniper cape to you as well. Shroud of Dripping Death. I'm gonna give these to this guy because they have a lot of tree boys and I need to kill the tree boys. You don't really care for most of the new units because some of them kind of feel like reskins. Which ones, out of curiosity, or are you not like super enamored with? Alright, let's save. I think we can do better than a close victory. The hard part is going to be the Way Watchers. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm basically going to have to use my From Belows, my Menace Belows, to summon on top of the Way Watchers, and then once they start to die, I use my Explosion. Oh wait, I don't have my, or do I not? I might actually not have my Explosion anymore, because I lost, actually, I think I might still get it. I think I have less of them because I have the one settlement. I have the one settlement, so I think I get less, but I still have them. Wait, interesting. The reinforcements are actually coming in by me. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can work with this. Actually, no. I kind of would rather not. Yeah, those are kind of... I'd honestly rather just corner camp over here to the right. I'd rather just corner camp over here. Because those are kind of... Those are... I think... Yeah, I'd have to divide my forces pretty heavily to just... Well, they come in 120, though. I don't think they can make it to me in that... I don't know. I don't know. Do you think we try to... You think we try to just gank the reinforcements as they come in? They all spawn close enough to Queek that you will be dealing with all of them if they pop off in your campaign. They popped off, so even fighting them and wiping them back to 3 back-to-back wars while they were in WoW. Very not fun to the point you called the campaign to lead the save. Yeah, that does sound pretty tough. I like playing as orcs because I like doing the WoW, but having to fight 3 of them is ooh. Winds of Magic, that was very bad. Okay, unfortunately, we do have the Warpstone Doom Rocket. We don't have our little explosions anymore, though. Because it basically comes down to, right? If I position to shoot these guys, I can't position to shoot these guys. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Put these guys right here. Gotta put those guys right there, and also turn off skirmish mode. I'm gonna give you 2 Storm Vermin to back you up. Because they don't have... They've got some nasty flying units, which I don't like the look of. I'm also gonna give you the Doom Flayers. Actually, no, the Doom Flayers are gonna be over here. I'm gonna have the Doom Flayers flank around. I'm also gonna give you a Poison Wind Mortar as well. Okay. However, for the most part... Alright, we're gonna form an infantry line, like right here. Infantry line right here. The Jaziles are gonna be like right here. Turn off skirmish mode. Their goal is to snipe the enemy lord. I'm gonna put the 2 remaining poison wind mortars over here, and then I'm gonna put Ikit Claw. I'm gonna put Ikit Claw over here so we can just blast him with a spell. Warlock Engineer can hang out right here. Just make sure they use like their Doom Rocket and stuff. So now it's got 11 tier 1 dark shards from the Dark Elf roster. Oh, the new one? Oh. I guess... Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I accidentally grabbed the one from here earlier. Okay, and then... Right, you guys... I'm gonna kind of keep you... Actually, I'm gonna keep you guys in reserve, like, over here. Maybe these guys will kite a bunch over on accident. Who knows? Alright, let's do this. Because they're gonna rush pretty quickly into me. To try to meet up with their reinforcements. I'm actually gonna move these guys more like right here. I'm gonna move these guys more like right here for a little bit of a better angle on them. And then these guys are gonna go more like this. Okay. I want you guys over here. Goal is gonna be to use our basically airburst mortars to just annihilate them. Okay. Yeah, these guys are Hawk Riders, straight up dead. Love that. Are they dead yet? Kill them. Kill them, please. Guys, why are you not shooting them? Okay, whatever. I think they're gonna get shot by somebody else. Okay, they're focusing on other guys. That's fine. I'm gonna tell you to focus on the largest groups of infantry. So I want them focusing on the big guys over here. You guys kind of build more like this. Hold on. And to grab you and you, do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab these guys, have them coming from behind. Actually, no, I want them to gank the Lord. Okay, these guys are spawning in. They're starting to spawn in. 8 billion bullets upon ye. 8 billion bullets upon ye. I'm immediately going to drop an overcasted warp lightning just like right here. I'm going to do a from below on these guys as well. Get in their faces. Warplock Jesiles are going to have backup here. These Jesiles are holding for now. Poison Wind Mortars, going to have them back up to like right here. These guys rush forward. These guys rush forward. Okay. Crap. Okay, no. You guys go right here. Shit, I forgot I need to pull them back. Ooh. That's not looking good. And we lost. And we're losing the council guards anyways. You know, the whole reason I took this fight was so I could avoid losing them. Oh, we might actually just straight up lose this fight. Okay, can you, like, shoot those dudes? Okay, I think we could do this better. We're gonna try this again. We're not gonna auto-resolve it. We're gonna try this again. I'm not gonna try to, like, jump their dudes. I'm not gonna try to jump them. I'm just gonna hang out in the back. They'll... Oh, wrong button. They're just gonna hang out in the back. They'll meet up with their guys. I'm fine with that. I'll just shoot them as they run in. And then I'll be able to kind of keep a little bit better track. Because I won't be managing two different, like, fronts at once. Okay, we can do that. Alright. It was fun fighting Scarsnake while they were WA top 7 strength. It stopped being fun after you had to wipe out the Iron Clawworks at top 4 strength and then Bloody Hands at top 2 while they were in WA as well. Were they WAing you specifically, or were they just, like, in a general WA? Were they just in a general WA and you happened to be there? Because if they were targeting you specifically, yeah, that is very unfortunate luck, to say the least. That is not very good. And those who enter Athelorn without permission must answer for such a transgression. Very cool, love that. I'm not even in Athelorn, I'm in totally not Spain. Okay. So they're gonna meet up with their friends over here. We're gonna hang out on, like... I don't know, this hill? I'm trying to figure out where, like, the best spot to be is. Hang out, like, over here. Yeah, we'll do, like, right here. Okay. Gonna grab all these guys. Put them, like, okay. Actually, I'm gonna put my rattling guns spread out, like, here. Gonna grab the Warclock Josiah. I was gonna put it a little bit farther, like, up here, just so they have that. I think they get, like, a height advantage, right? Actually, maybe a little bit farther forward so they can shoot. Reason being, I can have them, like, as as these lords come in, I could have them snipe and then back off. Nope, none of them were wawing you. You just declared war on them while they were in Wa. You didn't realize every faction around Queek was a Wa one, and they decided to say screw the Wa target every time. They're like, well, we had a war target, but then this dude declared war on us, so like, you know, kind of had to take it from there. It's like, what? What do you mean? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to, but they did. All right, we're gonna do this right here. This right here, and then for our storm vermin here. Oh wait, no, sorry, I don't want them in the front actually, because if they're in the front, if they're in the front, then then I can't shoot, because I can't shoot through my own guys. Poison globe bombardiers, they don't really care about friendly fire, or well, they do, but I think the AOE just isn't really taken into account. But these guys are a little bit different. Alright, we'll have you guys go like right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have them hang out like back here. These are arcs anyways. Okay, all of these guys, you are going to be not on skirmish mode. I want you staying where you are and shooting. When the enemy shows up, I will have my other guys walk forward. You will be safe for the most part. First time Squeak campaign, fun. Praise the Poisonwood Globadiers. Shit got so much easier once you started using them. I've been mostly using Rattling Guns because we get a bunch of bonuses with them with Ikit, but I did have one army with them, and they were very fun. They were very fun. Alright, let's channel magic this time. I believe, and yes, okay. Way better this time. It's Skaven, who cares about friendly fire unless you're shooting your own storm. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, my guys shouldn't care about friendly fire, but then they do anyways. It's like, what? Alright. I'm assuming they're gonna... Huh. They're not trying to meet their reinforcements? I might have to readjust a little bit. I assumed they were gonna, like, go over there and then come face me like this. That might not be the case here. I mean, I can kind of re-angle to make kind of like a wedge shape. Okay, no, they are go. Interesting, okay. Hold on. They are... Okay, I see how they're doing this. Grab 3 units of Rattling Guns, put them right here. You get an extra unit of Storm Vermin over here. These guys... I want to go set up like right here. Gonna move these guys behind like right here. Poison globe. Actually move a poison globe over here to help these guys, and this guy's gonna face like this way. It can stay where he's at. They're gonna do way more damage to the enemy than you. Like Clan Rats, Escape Slays are 99 cents. Who cares if 1 or 2 get wiped by some poison friendly fire? Pretty much. That's essentially what I was doing. I was like, look, they're gonna... Ooh, I forgot about the Doom Wheels. Oh, that's why they're going over here. Crap. I completely forgot about these guys. Keep forgetting I have them in my army now, so I'm like, what? I'm like checking off in my head, like, what every army is doing. I forgot that I need to check for that. Our Warplock Josiah should, like, annihilate these dudes right here. The Hawk Riders. Because I'm basically just shooting them with a sniper rifle. Ooh, okay. Shoot her. Kill her. Kill her. If we can kill that Lord, that will make this so much easier. And nice! Okay, enemy Lord dead. That's gonna help a ton. Rattling Guns are shooting the Hawk Riders. Again, they are just falling. I want you to focus on the Forest Dragon now. Again, any of their, like, big scary units, luckily they're very injured thanks to the plagues. Any of the big scary units, I'm just gonna shoot them with the Josiahs, because that's what they're there for. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I don't really... these are Glade Riders? Okay. I'm gonna have you guys go out to meet the Glade Riders. The Josiahs are gonna go shoot the Blade Singers right here. Shoot the Blade Singers, just because they're on the way. Nope, go attack right here. Yeah, they're kind of shooting me. Actually, I'm gonna do a from below. Do a from below right here. Try to halt their advance a little bit. Oh, that's right. They had, I forgot they had, hidden. Alright, push those guys away. Yeah, push those, just have those guys, run away from us. Okay. I'm gonna have you two move up here now. Block this. I'm gonna have the Josiles move more like over here. I'm gonna grab this Poison Wind Mortar. I want them targeting right here on these guys. This Poison Wind I want targeting over... Try to get those Way Watchers a little bit in the back. Okay, so far the Rattling Guns are doing good work. Rattling Guns are doing good work right here, which is great. Doom Flares, you guys go charge the Way Watchers. You'll probably do okay. Who are the... I should try... Why do the Triads die so much? I don't know why they die so much. Alright. You guys go kill the Glade Riders that got way too close. You guys shoot like right here. Oh, they were like behind a hill a little bit. I wasn't even using my full strength. Okay, I'm gonna have... Wait, why are you running? Oh, because you just sat there and got shot for like 8 billion seconds and I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Oh, if my Lord runs... If he makes it off the map, we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Okay, yeah, recover. Recover, man. Get it together, dude. Okay, great. Alright, let's have these guys fall back. I'm gonna have these guys push forward. These guys push forward. Okay. Rattling gun. Okay, you guys go up here. Fight those losers. Okay. You almost died. That's kind of bad. Okay, have you go and throw down your brass orb, like, right on top of this dude. Brass orb right there. Pretty long range on it, which is nice. Are you guys run up this way? Hopefully... Alright. You can cast that, and then Warp Lightning, like, right here. Kill those dudes. You guys. Attack those dudes. Where did you come from? You... Oh, stop breaking. Stop breaking, damn it. Stop breaking, because then you run away, and then my guys get killed. Ah. Alright, Ikit is fighting. Very cool. Did you cast Warpstone Lightning? I think he did it. I think it just didn't do all that much. Drop this from below right here. Okay. Blade Guard. I don't want to use a nuke right now. I think that'd be a waste. Alright, you've rallied. Go rally and kill that guy. Thank you for the follow, Shard. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We are doing very poorly at the moment. Oh, I might have to take auto... I don't want to have to take auto resolve, but this is the second time we've tried this, and I think we lost. Ah. Alright. Yeah. It really just... I'm just outranged. I'm just super outranged. What are your games like? I hope you're having a good time, though. They're gonna do mostly spam Stormverm with halberds because they're anti-armor when the only threats anywhere close to Skaven are all big, large, scaly targets. Dwarves in general, but they get shit on by the bajillion orc factions. Black orcs and Anarch spiders with their 120 army are really terrifying till like Grace the Earth Plague, cast poison and wither. Yeah. I found that at least now that we're starting to fight the Wood Elves, I need more Storm Vermin. Just because, what do you call it? Yeah, we're gonna, this is a load quick save moment. This is a load quick save moment right here. Because we did not do that very well. I mean, we did it about as well as, yeah, I guess this army comes down to, I'm trying to use a ranged army against someone who has better range than me. So I get shot. I get shot before I can shoot them. And even when I do shoot, it's like I can kill their infantry. Their infantry die. It's the, what do you call it? It's the rest of them that are the problem. Either way, looking forward to playing a different faction that doesn't spawn in the middle of 3 WoW factions. You think you're going to stick with Skaven, or are you going to try something else? Alright. And then they have like 1 guy left. Settlement receipt. Stop giving plague. Stop sending plagues, dude. It's not cute, man. I can't have another plague, dude. Oh no, we're screwed. Everyone is going to, we're just going to be in forever plague. We are forever plague-ridden. Genuinely, my army is about to die again because... My army's about to... It gets about to die again because he got injured and then he's taking attrition damage. No, he dies next turn. He dies next turn because of the plague. Okay. Well, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this is the question. Maybe I just get rid of Icken and rebuild the army again? Rebuild the army so that it doesn't have plague? I think we have to do that. Understanding getting plagues like the Silk Road in the 14th century. It's not, it's just this one plague. It's this like one special plague that keeps respawning. It just keeps, it like spread, I don't know if it's a special effect of this plague or if it's supposed to be, yeah, no, it's supposed to be like that. We just have 0 turns of immunity. So in other words, if a settlement has it and then it goes away, it can immediately be brought back by an army. Oh, plagues. I think next time I get that little special location, I'm not keeping it, dude. I have learned my lesson, I tell you what. I have learned my lesson, and I choose not getting thrown into 8 billion plagues. This guy, Krelk. I guess I can give, I'm giving you a bunch of plague monks, right? So I want to give you, not Blastmaster, respected and feared? Wait, plague monks get the same bonus as the storm vermin line? Okay, wait, there's something that we could, there's something there. There's something there. And then my stabby stab dude, I guess can get like sneaky or concealment bot. He's just going down, he already got all of the stuff down here, so just getting him other stuff. The Crimson Bell special location, you got that too, but you got super lucky if plague's not happening, so you decided to free no attrition while fighting the Iron Claw. I mean, we had it no plague spawn for like 30 turns. It was a while. I didn't realize that it had 0, what do you call it? Okay. No, so we just have to, I'm just gonna get rid of the army here. Gonna get rid of the army because they're just gonna die to plague. They will all just die to the plague here, and over the course of the next 8 turns. I'd rather just, same with my hero, I'd rather just go kill him now, have him restart rebuilding his army, because that basically by the time the plague ends, we should have the army rebuilt, which is such a pain, but it is also the only thing keeping me, I guess the plague is the only thing keeping me from getting like mega invaded right now, right? Just because I have, yeah, just because I have, all these guys helping out, all these guys, these guys dying. Maybe I just fight over here. They have plagues over here. Who the hell are you? Stop! Don't bring the. You better not bring this plague to Skaven Blight. Shit, I'm gonna have to build the. What do you call it? I'm gonna have to build the. The tunnels that reduce plague chance. Hold on, I should have done that. Oh, I forgot. There's a literal building item that reduces the chance you get a plague. I just remembered. It's in the. It's next to the walls. I never get it because I'm like, the only time I ever build it is to worry about Skaven, but I am the Skaven, so I'm like, I don't need to worry about that. But actually, it's not entirely the case. Alright, so Ikit should die now. Ikit should be dead after this turn from attrition, and then that means we get him back in like 4 turns, and then we can start rebuilding his army. Yay. I mean, I guess I could build his army right now, and I just give it to a different guy. The treacherous schemes are finally revealed, featuring the wrath of the Horned Rat. The violent conflict of the clans has been redirected towards the surface dwellers. Great armies of Ratkin are infesting the Under Empire, spreading plague and ruin to the unfortunate cities above. Okay, that's like cool and all, but like, who's in charge? That one car, maybe? Yeah, like, oh no! Anyways. Like, who's in charge of that, man? I'm kinda... Who's in charge of this Vermintide right now? Because I don't think I'm getting bonuses, am I? Yes, chance of plague spreading, minus 50%. Okay. At the very least... Alright, at the very least, Skaven Blight will be the only safe place on this entire map. The only safe place on this entire map. For me. Okay, 4 turns. Okay, so that's 4 turns of building. So I'll just grab, like, a random Warlock Master. You got Sneaky? I like Sneaky. And I'll just have him start basically building... building Iket's army. And then I'll just swap troops with him. Don't look at war declared. Did someone declare war on me? Who? Who declared war on me? Ostermark has risen from the ashes. Oh, sucks for them. Alright. That's an awfully submissive settlement you got there. It's not. It's very much not a submissive settlement. How dare you? Like the tab? Oh, okay. I see. Alright, regiments of renown as well. Alright. I can recruit for regiments of renown. I can grab the avalanche mortars. I want the sharpshooters. I want the avalanche mortars. I want the teeth breakers. Yes, the doom. Oh, these are also really cool. But I don't have any. But I should get like a dedicated guy who's using the warp throwers because I'm not. I'm not using the warp throwers. Okay, and also. Morkastar's Hellion, Mutant Rat Ogre. Maybe we just grab this guy for the fun. Or we could grab the thing. We could grab the thing. That could be fun. That could be good. I see potential there. Okay, so that's 2 mortars. Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. I didn't realize that there's the higher tier here that I guess are a lot better. Are they? I guess they do a lot more damage. But they don't have, like, more health, really. Alright. And then we're gonna grab 1, 2, 3 of these guys. 1, 2, 3 Storm Vermin. That puts us at 13. So I need to get 1 more Warplock Jezile. I need to get... And then I think I get 1... Oh, I can't get more, but then I'll get more Rattling Guns, and then I'll have 19, and then we'll get our hero back.
Assassin.
Then we get our hero back, and that'll be the full 20. Let's go back up here and see what's going on. This has really been the plague episode, guys. This has been the plague episode. Sure, get Inspiring Presence. I'll make you my, I'll make you Warp Throw. Do you have a Warp Blastmaster? Blastmaster is Warp Fire Thrower. And Death Glow Bombardier. We could do both for you. Alright, get Blastmaster. I'll give you your own army later, pal. Probably, if I remember. I remember to. It'll go after you because it could be an endgame. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could fight other Skaven, so probably. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're all red now. Yeah. So we can get Vermintide. I mean. We're already getting grudged, and we're already getting, what do you call it? Wild hunted. Really, it's just everything is attacking me right now. Because I thought Ultimate Crisis Mode would be funny. Yeah, sure, I'm good, man. I think I'm at war with just about everybody at this point, so that's fine. Boom Master, that could be fun. And you actually got XP because of that. Was an event. Okay. Unusual location at Skaven Blight. What do we have? A dark gift. Like talons outstretched in eternal predation of the constellations above, the octolog of the star-crowned obelisk form a grisly cenotaph. I understood some of those words. Let's see. Hold on. I mean, that's every time a unit... every time a unit is recruited in this province, a 5% chance a random Chaos Aligned Legendary Lord gains 10 ranks. 10% chance a random province in the world gains 100 Chaos Corruption. 5% a random Chaos Aligned Legendary Lord army will maintain maximum experience. I'm kind of fine with that, actually. No, I'm good with that, actually. Okay, I have more than enough. Yeah, I have enough control here to keep that chaos undivided down. Yeah, chaos just thinks I'm really cool. I have enough to keep that down, and that means all of the guys I get are gonna have like super big buffs. And like everyone I'm fighting is basically already max level anyways, so it's like not that big of a problem. Kinda only wish I'd gotten this earlier so I could, you know. Wish I'd got this earlier so I'd have all my guys with the recruit with the extra levels, but it's okay. Yeah, Chaos is just like thinking we're a chill guy. They think we're just neat like that. Alright, you stay out here. Okay, you have 9 turns. You have 13. I think the problem is that they're spreading from like settlement to settlement, right? So like it'll spread, like it'll no longer be at Bilbabi, but then Montanus will spread it back to Bilbali, and then it's like, well, it's just permanently plagued now. Which, you know, is a bit of a problem. Because that's a lot of plague. It's kind of a lot of plague. Actually, I should probably do a quest battle. They want $100 for a non-aggression pact. Yeah, that's fine, Scarbrand. I don't need to be fighting you right now. I should probably do I completely forgot that I have, like, quest battles to do. Should probably do that, actually. Should probably do that at some point. I mean, you can see all the other clans are just vermintiding me. And Reichland. Really, everybody. I mean, pretty much everybody, because I did Ultimate Crisis mode, so just everybody spawned big armies. But they're also fighting each other, so it's like, you know, it's everybody's at war, not just me. The Wargrove of Woe. The Sentinels. Wait, are you like dead? No, you're kidding. He's like full dead? That's so important. That's unfortunate, to say the least. That's actually really unfortunate. Because he's a cool guy. I don't want him to be like full dead, but I guess he is. Alright, well, we're just gonna grab more Rattling guns, because I need more. How many Rattling guns? Yeah, I need more Rattling guns. There we go. Love me some Rattling guns. Garrison Lord not move. You're there. You can't upgrade, but we can next turn. As this goes, yeah, we want to get that. I guess it also gives control, which is pretty nice given our lack of control. And it will also actually get that corruption. Actually give a nice corruption reduction, which is good. Because now that I've got this guy here, kind of have to worry about that. Here, we'll end turn. I know ads are playing right now, but we're not actually doing any fighting, really, so I don't feel terrible about I don't feel terrible about just playing through it, since it's literally just me recruiting units. Another 10 turns of us rebuilding the army because it got hit with a plague again. Oh, so many plagues, so many plagues. Alright, well, we got... yeah. Oh, they're moving back up north again. Oh, this is bad. Okay. The reason this is bad... okay, well, she's gonna die. I was gonna say this is bad because they could spread the plague to me. They might spread a plague to me, which I really don't want to have happen. Really don't want to get a plague spread to me. I'm gonna... it's like, okay, do I sacrifice this guy? Okay. She's mustering. I think she will straight up die before she gets a chance to finish mustering. I'm gonna have Krauk move like over here. Next turn, I'm gonna have him just set up shop right here and just block anyone coming in from this side. Just block anyone coming in from this direction here. And I mean, it's just, this is one of the armies of all time. We might be able to plague monk our way to Castle Carcassonne. It'd be funny if we, I don't think we will, but it'd be funny if we did. And then I should go to... I'll go to this this guy. I'm gonna get rid of this building here. And Margarita, I'm gonna also make the very nice patrols, because that'll also help reduce the corruption in Skaven Blight, because adjacent provinces, yeah. That should give me enough to reduce the corruption caused by the Chaos Undivided. Because right now, it's mostly local armies reducing it. But once the army leaves, obviously, then we'll start getting more of that. It'll be very slow because we have enough stuff to cause it to grow slowly, but I still just want to make sure that it doesn't get too big. Alright, welcome back from ads, guys. You didn't miss anything. As you can guess, we're just building our army again. I'm gonna send Krelk over here just to hold this little isthmus, so that if they bring a plague army in this way, they don't, yeah, sorry. I feel like I've gotten more stuffed over the course of the stream. I apologize. My voice is starting to sound a little funky. They'll get kind of stuck there, and then they can't bring me this. Hessian Stalker. That's cool. I want him to be loyal because I'm about to send him to his death. After all, gotta send him to his death. So I'm gonna grab Krelk. Underway. His job is just to like sit here. Make sure no one can get through here. If they want to get through, they gotta fight him. They'll probably kill him, but if he can, you know, buy a couple turns. Also, I should probably go... Well, what level are you? Only level 1. I can probably take the volley back. I could take it back and immediately make it tier 5, actually. Thanks to my food stores being pretty well stocked. But yeah, Splunking Colt. We're gonna do these. Just try to make it so that... I don't know. Imminent Rebellion. I don't care. Sounds bad, but I don't care about Imminent Rebellion right now. But we're gonna try... I don't know what all we need to do to prevent... who is the... Oh, I think a rebellion spawned. I said I don't care. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. Maybe I care just a little bit. Because... If I don't know how this plague is spreading, if it will spread back to me, what it is, but I'd like to get rid. I'd like to make sure it's gone. So we're just gonna have to be a little aggressive on that. Okay, bonus experience. I'm gonna copy the symbols for the research rate because I do like that research rate. Okay, that rebellion actually did end up spawning. They're pretty weak though. I'll just... Okay, they are also getting hit by plague, so the longer they muster, the more they're gonna die. We're probably gonna get hit with plague and this army is going to die, but I'm gonna move over here, take the volley next round. Next turn, if you will. And then once Quelk dies, I don't have to spend so much to keep him up and running anymore. Okay, you will finish recruiting next turn, and then I'll get rid of you and give our boy back his armor. And, you know, and then let's actually go this way. Let's go in this direction. Let's fight the dwarves. I fought enough of the wood elves to last. I fought enough of the wood elves and the French. I'm gonna go fight the dwarves because I would like to fight something different. I also don't think... I don't know what the range on the dwarves is, but I hope it's less than me. I hope it's less than me so that I can just shoot at them before they get in my range. How you doing, K-Derp? You doing good? Welcome in. It's fine, but you're allowed to drink or breathe. Yeah, I'm taking drinks of water. I am taking drinks of water. Breathing, you know, with the stuffiness of the nose, that's getting a little bit more difficult. Not too much, though. What are you up to, though? Hope you're having a good day. Hope your games are going well. Pyrrhic victory, I mean, that's about what I expected, so that's fine. That actually worked out pretty well for us. I don't think we full killed the... Yeah, I don't know if we understandably established in Musulman. Yeah! Actually, hold on. I do want to do... Alright, if I go to, like, right here, I go to building browser. Can I do the funny... I can do the Doom Sphere. I think Bordello, that is, like, their main settlement, right? Maybe it's not. I don't think it is. Still, it would be really funny to blow it up. It would be... It is a provincial capital. So I think we're gonna blow it up. Because again, very funny. Who's selling though is looking. I am gonna build again. I'm just trying to. It's like a 10% each time, but I guess the more undercities I get, the higher the chance is, right? So if I have 10 undercities, then essentially I'm getting. If I have 10 undercities, then I'm getting. Theoretically, I should get one new undercity every turn, right? All right, we're gonna go Yuang Babali. Oh, I can just occupy it immediately. You know, occupy it immediately. Go a little bit into starving for food. That's a future problem. Babali receives plague. The plague has reset. Okay, that's less fun. We have not actually received a plague yet somehow, so we're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna sit there and hang out. I'm gonna go have you step out of here. Go to Skaven Blight. Get my boy back. Icket Claw. And I'm gonna have you go here. And then give literally all of your troops. All of your troops go to Icket Claw. Thank you for keeping those warm for him. Good job. Okay, you are relieved of service. Goodbye. Just like that, Icket has killed a man. Not actually, though. I do wonder when when my hero gets back. I think he gets back in maybe like a turn or two. So next turn, I guess we'll attack Mergelano. It could be fun. Oh, wait, I should have saved the food for Mergelano. It doesn't matter. We're gonna fight dwarves. We're gonna fight the dwarves and have a good time with that. I will repair this and then immediately. I can't get Splunking Holes up yet. Can't get that up yet, but we'll get that. Because if I go to Skaven Blight, chance of plague spreading goes down. Yeah, I just need to reduce the chance of plague spreads. I need less chance of a plague to spread. And we've got these really nice undercities, but I just have no way to actually, what do you call it? I guess I'll just do this. I have no way of like, well actually, oh, you know what I'm gonna do to the guys to my right? I'm not gonna take I'll expand undercities. Well, I'll sack them first, but then I'll expand the undercity. We sack and then we expand. It's interesting. It's a nice little synergy we have. All right, and Reichland is. I don't know what the empires do. I think I'm just at war with them. I don't think they actually have a crisis. Unless, yeah, I mean, I know the what do you call it? I know if the empire counts have a crisis, and they're like right there. So depending on how the land looks, the empire land might literally just be the vampire counts. I disagree. Do I disagree? I think I disagree. I mean, I have Poison Wind Globadiers. I think they're gonna do some pretty heavy lifting here. Well, do I disagree? Yes, I disagree. I don't exactly like fighting siege battles, I'll be honest. They're not my favorite, but they're necessary, and if I have Poison Wind Globadiers, they don't really have a lot of, I mean, they have like a little bit of range units, but I think we're just gonna blob and then just hit as many of them as I can with the, you know, Poison Wind Globe. Alright, so there's two groups of them. They have a lot of their range guys up here. What about over here? This is where their lord is. I'm gonna kind of be a little aggressive and go kill the lord. I'm gonna get like a crap load of clan rat spears. Or with shields. Maybe like a clan. One, two, let's see, that's 5 guys. What is your spearman? What is your spearman? 20 armor, 24 attack, 26 damage. 25 armor, 23 attack, 22. Seriously? I mean, I know they're clan rats, but this is like basic spear infantry, man. Can't even. Okay. Okay, no, I don't know why I expected anything out of clan rats. That's on me. That one's on me. Okay. Actually, I mean, well, actually, we have towers. I should use my damn towers. That's what I should do. All right, I have 1,000. I'm gonna build a piercing tower right here, and then I'm gonna go down here. I don't know if they're gonna go to the right. If they go to the right, I think I'm just gonna let them have it. Maybe I let him have the left. Should they go which is better to defend? No, they're probably gonna come in pretty heavily on the left. All right, I'm gonna build like tower like right here. Okay, where you only need to hold like one side of this, right? Oh, jeez, I hate siege battles. I hate siege battles, man. There's I mean, this is a very cool map. I mean, this is a very cool map. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Map is very cool. Oh, but this is just gonna take forever. Okay. Clan rat shields right here. Clan rat shields right here. I'm gonna put these guys like up here. I think they can shoot over and down. And then I'm gonna put a, what do you call it? I'm gonna put a clan rat shields here and a clan rat spears right here. We're gonna try to kill their lord. Try to kill their lord. And then hopefully that causes the rest of them to like start breaking. Over here, we'll just do like one in each kind of little area. I get supplies at a speed of all time, so I can use that to my advantage. Clan rat spears can go like right here, just hang out. And again, we have the towers at least. Okay, these clan rat spears can hang out, I guess, just on the point. Sure. Just hang out like on the point here and just buy time. Buy time while the, what do you call it? Buy time. I'll get a tower up over here and then just use that to shoot. Okay, you're placed not where I want you to be though. I'll place you like back here in the middle. I'll send you to whichever side starts losing. Skaven slaves, you know? You can buy time for me like right here. You can buy time for me like right here. You know, we've done a couple bonuses to Skaven slaves. Gonna put these guys, I think most of them are gonna be in the middle here, so I'm gonna go on this side, so I'm gonna put these guys right here. Night runners, slingers are gonna be like right here. Okay, I guess just one. One right here. One right here for missiles, and then I'll put like one right here for these guys. And then Globadiers are over here. Gutter runners are right there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I do get my warp bomb at least. I'm not going to be using a doom rocket because this settlement is not worth it. This settlement is not worth a doom rocket. But it could be, I could use a bomb on it. Okay. They're going to take time to come in. They're probably just going to shoot the hell out of me. Actually, if I get a, let's see, range, missile damage, hex, or blocker, I guess let's try, oh, I should have built these blockers up here. That actually would have been really smart. That would have been the smart thing to do. Because otherwise we're gonna get shot. I should have actually, crap. Should have put a Skaven slave, I was gonna say, I should put a Skaven slave right here just to get shot at. No, I think it's just better for us to build the tower over here. Alright, Skaven slaves, go, like, attack those guys. Grenade launchers? On horseback? That is... Why didn't we do that IRL? That actually sick as hell. That's so cool. Oh, please don't tell... Okay, there's not a path from back... I was gonna say, please don't tell me there's, like, a path from back here. That would be so unfortunate. If there was. Okay, this tower is kind of useless because they're just ignoring these guys. That's okay. That's fine. It happens. It happens. Because MK19s weigh like 74 pounds when empty. Just build stronger horses. I played Uma Musume. Just train strength, idiots. Man, they're trading. I can't believe they're trading all stamina, no strength. SMH, how will the military industrial complex recover? How long does this take to build? I don't actually know. Is it built? I can't tell if it's built or not. I guess go like right here. You guys go like right here. Alright, clan rat spear. Just get in there and start shooting, I guess. Start attacking. Okay, how are we doing down here? You know, the Skaven slaves are doing better than I thought. I can also do the funny. Enjoy. Alright, that actually worked pretty well for us. Did a pretty good damage to their great swords. Some of the maybe would have been nice if I got a little bit more on them, but overall could have been worse. More Skaven slaves. More Skaven slaves. You guys just like hang out. Yeah, you guys just keep buying time over there. Oh, I only got one warp bomb. I didn't see that. Hey, you guys, attack them. Oh, they can't from up here. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, these guys are fighting right here. Maybe we can't win this. Kind of thought we had it in the bag, but it's not looking so hot now. Alright, you guys go attack those great swords. You guys go attack those great swords. These grenade losers are kind of getting on my nerves. And these guys are going to go push down here, I guess. Build a tower here. Build a tower, like, right here, I guess, in case someone tries to flank me. Clan rat spears. We're winning over there. I think we're doing more friendly fire than not, but we are killing them. Which, again, you know, progress. The little steps and all that. I'll move these guys over here, because I think they're gonna need some help. Okay, we kind of lost the right side. Turns out Skaven slaves and just guys and rat with spear isn't exactly the best defensive strategy. Unfortunate. I do have a from below that I keep forgetting I have like a billion from belows. I need to call that in. Okay. And then you guys just keep attacking these losers. You guys attack the great swords. How are you running? You were like barely fighting their hand. I guess rats don't like getting shot. To be fair to them, I don't like getting shot either. I imagine it's quite painful. So I guess I can't be too harsh on them. All right, you go kill their. If we can kill their lord, we might get some nice morale losses on them. Might be able to get some good morale losses. I mean, we're currently losing though. You remember like when I said one turn ago, rebellion, I don't care about that? I'm taking those words back a little bit. I take that back just a tad. I care somewhat. I care somewhat, actually. If I had more of these blow up warp abilities, that'd actually be super nice. Alright. Kill their lord. He's using like 1 health at a time. That's not very helpful. These guys are just hanging around back here, kind of stealing my stuff. I can't really do anything about that. Go shoot those guys. You go kill these guys. I mean, I guess we're not losing over here. That's something, right? Not losing is better than losing. It's not winning, though. And my gutter runners are how? Oh, okay, maybe they got a little bit friendly. They got a little bit of friendly fire there. They are suffering from poison wind. And it seems to be doing quite a bit to them. But their lord is falling apart. That's good. You know, it's just the rest of it that's kind of the problem. Well, he didn't make the XM174, which only weighed 16 pounds empty. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, that sounds a bit more doable. You love how the scavengers sound like an army of Beavis and Butthead. They so do. Oh wait, I can't unhear that now. Wait, I like that, Prepper. I like that. How are your what games you been playing lately, Prepper? Are you doing more Crusader Kings, or are you doing some other stuff? All right, great swords are steady. Oh well, that's not good. I want them to not be steady. Okay. Globadiers, go over here. It's time for you to spread your team killing elsewhere. Gunner runner, I guess kill that guy. I mean, he's broken, but it's probably faster just to kill him at this point. You go back this way, over here. You know, I'll even make this tower nicer. The XM174 is based off the M1919A4 machine gun, but can only fire low velocity grenades, while the MK19 can fire high velocity grenades. What is the difference? Does grenade velocity matter? Like, is that a thing that is worrying? All right. As much as I want to use a warp storm rocket, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to waste a very valuable resource on this settlement of all things. I'm just gonna try to use these from menace from below's and hope that I can buy enough time to just get here before they take that. Doesn't look like I will though. Yeah, this side was unfortunately not well enough reinforced. We want to, I mean, we kind of won everywhere. Honestly, did better than I thought. We won basically everywhere except for that one side. Okay. Do we do it? Do we just drop the rocket on them and save the set? You know what? No, I fought the siege battle. I get to save it. No, what, they're moving now. Actually, I don't think, okay, controlled. Okay, controlled, but we're almost back. Controlled, but we're almost back. Again, I'm gonna just drop this here. Actually, it doesn't look like we even need guys there. We're just on it. No. Oh, victory? What? Huh? I only have 2 points left. What do you mean victory? Summons don't count for capping defense points. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Or at least I don't exactly know how I got victory here. Actually, I think it was the poison wind globes. I think these guys were like barely hanging on. I'm glad I didn't use that nuke now. Actually, that would have been a waste. And I think the morale, I think the leadership they take from being hit by, you know, poisoned wind is enough to. Oh, actually, or maybe they just straight up saw that they were about to die. They saw what happened to their fellows on the other side and decided, you know what, I choose life. I mean, I would too. This is one unit of poison globes. I think they just decimated all these crossbowmen. Army losses? I guess it's gotta be army losses or something. I don't know what else it could be. Hey, it works for me. Works for me. Kill those guys. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's end the battle. A 40 by 46 low velocity grenade has effective range about 350, 400 meters. A 40 53 high velocity has effective range of 18 to 2200 depending on the ammo type and launcher. So, wait. I mean, with that kind of range, isn't that just like a mortar at that point? Because that's like 2 kilometers, right? Why? Isn't that, why wouldn't you just use a mortar? I guess it's handheld, so it's a little bit easier. Good luck killing half 3 armies with about 9 clay rats, a plague race here, and a tier 3 settlement. Menace below cannot cap. That's so unfortunate. A fully automatic belt-fed mortar. Yeah, that's true. If you see something a bit far away, you decide you don't want to see anymore. That'll do it, won't it? Still CK3 right now doing a Russian playthrough on the adventurous start. Came back and took over Novgorod. Somehow going feudal in the process. Well, before he should have been able to. Reform the culture. Going bureaucratic. Became an administrative kingdom. Trying to build an empire. But other Russians have confederation of like 30k troops. Oh, okay. Interesting. So are you gonna try to, I guess, are you gonna try to like reverse confederate them back, or what's the plan? I very much disagree with this assertion here that I would lose this fight. Are you kidding me? Oh no, it says Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm just burning this guy's army. I'm literally just burning this guy's army at both ends. Who? Oh, he got plague? He got plagued? Alright. Guess who else has got plague? This loser. Everyone has plague. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Stop getting the plague. MK19 is many things, but handheld it is not. I'm guessing it's also not very subtle, right? I feel like you hear that. You hear that and you know it's around the corner, right? I don't know any other way to describe it. Okay. I can go like right here. Why do we have such a small movement speed? Alright, we'll just head like right here. I mean, if they both attack me, I might just retreat. But actually that should be fine, because if I do retreat, I'll just retreat to my garrison and they won't attack me again. And then next turn I should hopefully be able to, what do you call it? I should be able to try ambushing one of them. I'm not going to build here because they're about to take it back. It seems they have rebuilt their armies. Again, this time without a plague, so that's progress for them. Side note, while on the topic, plague spell, it screws, messes up infantry. That plague here killed like 4 Orcians with a single plague spell. Huh. I might have to look into Laura Plague. I haven't really looked into Laura Plague much, but when you describe it like that, it sounds pretty good. When you describe it like that, it sounds pretty good. Alright, Bordeaux. I'm gonna build the funny... Let's see, makeshift workshop, because this is minus 40, minus 40. Okay, so I should just barely be able to build this, as long as they don't put a guy in here. I don't need to blow up Bordello, but I think it'd be really funny if I did. That's what this ultimately comes down to. It's, do I need to? No, but it's really funny. Since vehicle mount, you probably have plenty of problems if you hear it. That makes sense. One clan rat unit holds a choke point and 4 orcs rush the clan rats. The evil plague lord just puts his rat hands together in the background. I feel that's how I feel anytime I set up an AoE in this game, though. Anytime I get an AoE setup, it's just like, it's such a good feeling because I just know whatever happens next, I'm gonna be happy. I know an amount of units are going to die. That's probably gonna make me feel satisfied, right? It's a non-moving vortex. Ooh, non-moving vortex is good. It's like, what do you call it? The one that Tzeentch gets. It's the giant eye. It's non-moving. It's honestly pretty decent size. And it's in his it's not the first group of spells he gets, the second one when you play as Kairos. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the name of it, but I know I used that to great effect in my Tzeentch campaign, and it was a good time. Because it's just like, it's like the same thing. I just throw down... it appears my game has crashed. Well, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate, actually. Alright. Well, it is unfortunate that the game has crashed. Skaven, we're about... I finished building the, what do you call it? The Doom Sphere, and it decided to go... blow up my game. It is getting a little bit late. I was probably going to end at like 10:30. We'll just end it now a little early. We're going to be rating it to Yuna because she is doing a fun special birthday stream. I also don't get to rate it to Yuna very often because I don't get stream at the same time zone. I'm totally butchering spelling right now. There we go. Oh, sorry, not shout out, raid. I always mess up my commands. So, just do the thing. Do the command, Twitch. Do the command. I'm begging you. Okay. In the meantime. Hi. My name is Chatters. I stream video games. If you enjoy hanging out while I stream, please feel free to follow. If not, totally cool. Just thanks for being here and hanging out. I have a ton of fun playing games on my own, but when I can play with all of you guys, I have way more fun. Aside from that, there are a couple links down below you may be interested in. First is the Discord, where you stand for a Discord. I send out paying when to go live. Tons of fun, super cool people in there. I highly recommend. I also put the weekly schedule in there, so if you want to know what and when we are streaming, just any hiccups, that'll be the place to be. Aside from that is also the Twitter. Where you stand for Twitter, I just put announcements on there, so if I'm like running late for stream or the schedule changes, anything like that, that'll be on the Twitter as well as the Discord. Finally, we have the YouTube. We all the VODs on there, so if you want to see the previous streams of this specific AK Claw campaign or some of the other Total War Warhammer campaigns we do, that's the place to be. We are in a place to check. We do Total War Warhammer 3 every Monday. My goal is to be a legendary campaign, or at least start a legendary campaign by the end of the year. So we'll also, I think we'll start that next week. I don't know who we're going to do yet, but I think we'll do a legendary campaign next week. And yeah, tomorrow I'll see you guys for more Mount Blade Banner Lord War sales. Hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.